Yeah, from out the streets became a millionaire. I know niggas started in the trap and they still there. Remember I was robbing, I bought jewelry and I still wear it. Came a long way with all my niggas and they still here. My big bro behind bars fighting 200 years. I got the call, I lost my dog. I don't know how to feel. Gotta stay on savage time. You know it's wartime. I remember I ain't used to leave the house without my 4-5. I ain't got no time. Remember Pappy had the Mackie at the stop sign. Shit was too real. I lost my dog and that's why I moved to the hills and I'm new to it. Cause they ain't showing my dog, had to make the news real. Got promethazine in my eyes, I'm crying purple tears. The streets left me cold hearted, they hurt me still. Yeah. That's why I'm on tour. That's why my house a resort. That's why I got a 4x4. I remember when I was low, trying to trap in front of the stove. High fences on the police, from handcuffs to rollies. These hoes didn't know a nigga, now she claims she. I've been counting up the bag, yeah. I get to load the bag, I'm fucking up yens. Go get the birdie, nigga, I need some hens. Yeah, 30 before 30, I've been setting trends. Yeah, hop on the Forbes, I hop on the Forbes, I hop on the Forbes. I've been counting millions every time I board. Ay, spend your whole budget in the designer store. Ay, walk inside my closet, it's designer galore. Bad bitch, give me yaya in a event the door. Ay, bad bitch, give me net. Flooding my wrist is wet. I'm about to pack up the whole house, put it inside the suitcase. Put my dick inside her mouth like it's Crest toothpaste. Yeah, she gave me head like a toupee. Yeah, got 20 hoes, they all my roommates. Yeah, 10 in the bed, 10 in the pool bay. I need some bread, been trapping for 2 days. If he rocking with the ops, he gotta wet the block.
What's going on? Is hear me? Hello?
This way, put my baby mama and my mama in a bed taker. Yeah, whoa. Yeah. First of all, I want to appreciate everybody for coming.
First of all, I want to appreciate everyone for coming to the stream today. What's going on, guys? I played the wrong song. I was supposed to play that same video, but it's a different song, but it's whatever. All right. What's going on, chat? What's going on, guys? Let me change the screen. Screen's been changed. All right. How'd you guys join so quick today? I sent the Zoom. Next thing you know, I look at it. You guys all here? That was quick. Is it like toothpaste? What? What's good, Dom? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Exited a GG position early during London. I got in GG positions during Asian. I got stopped out. I entered one entry, like 3 pips, closed it in 3 pips because price was bearish back in the range, and then entered a very outgrow position later on. Got stopped up for like 9 pips. So overall, I was 12 pips there, but technically just one trade, you know. The first trade I actually took a half risk. Second trade was actually a normal risk, so it was pretty much like a one trade. 4 pip loss. I mean, that's nothing, man. I always say this one line, and I'll live to this day. You do the same shit every day, and you know, there's no exaggeration. You literally wake up and you look for the same setups, the same entries every single day. You don't change the plan. Long term, 80% of the time you'll win. That's all I know. I treat like a robot nowadays. I don't care what happens. I do the same shit every single day. I've gotten to a point in my career where I can figured out what's high probability of winning trades versus what's low probability of winning trades, right? So obviously there's always room to get better, but as of right now, I'm at that stage where I can't know my 80s and 20s, so I just follow my 80s. I get rid of my 20s. All right, let's take a look here. So interesting. So The weekly has flipped back bearish. I did expect us to continue up to them because we broke previous day highs, but we broke the lows now. So now that we broke the lows, it gets a little bit interesting because now if we're breaking the lows, high chance, don't get me wrong, it may potentially still be an awkward day today. It might not be a bullish day for a day, just because we broke the lows, right? So if we're breaking the lows now price is looking to come down to create a support somewhere, right? So now price is coming down to create a support somewhere, and that could potentially be around this area right here, because this is a pure support, right? This is a range that we had, a range, and then we got a breakout, right? This is the range, we got a breakout. So now price broke the lows, high chance it has come down to create support now. So this could potentially happen on a daily time frame. Something like this, right? Come down, create support. So the question is, what's going to happen at this support? Yes, it's a very logical support level. It's a support level that we have previously broke. So this is a high level or high probability level where we can maybe reject that, right? But for us to reject, we're gonna need for us to close bullish at support. Once we get that bullish candle closure, that's when it's gonna be an algo day. The next algo day. Like today, yes, it was a potential algo day, but price broke the lows. The probability of it being an algo day today is very low. So I'll probably wait for this on a day time frame for me to call it an actual algo day for price, because price will probably drive back up to retest the highs and then continue going up bullish to follow the trend, right? But I believe, whatever you want to call this, a retest, you know, whatever it is they want to call it, I believe since price is breaking the lows, high probably have to come down towards the support here. So I don't know, like I want to buy today. I'm bullish for weeks though, but I'm still bearish. I'm probably bearish for the day, I guess, given rate, unless we tend to break up and break above this resistance at 153.334, because then we're going to be re-breaking the highs on a day time frame. All right, so that's a completely different story after that. But this is a logical support that we're bouncing off of. This is the top of the range, right? So let's see how price reacts here. But I'm still considering taking buys today since I'm bullish for the week. Yeah, so 4 hours bearish, 1 hour is like bearish though. It's rejecting out that support though. I mean, I think it's not bad if you look at it from this perspective though. I guess you kind of have support formed right around, let's see, yeah, like a resistance formed right here potentially, and then support you have formed right here. It's like the range you have, right? So I mean, price is forming support here. Price should highly likely continue up to fill this range here at 153. How big is this range though? Right, like 8 pips. The question comes, are we gonna break this or not, right? So once we actually break above that range, I believe we have more buys going up, because above there, then you're looking at the next level, clean traffic, right? And that's gonna be right here, right to this range, about a 17 range going up, and then potentially even further up. But I want to see how price reacts here. I probably look for buys above that area. Price stay out of this range here, right? Because this is the first level zone you have of range. Zone 2 is gonna be above here, so I'm willing to take buys once you break 153 to continue up or above this resistance on the 30-minute time frame. It was good. First time here. What's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, so probably ideally buys above there, right? Just keep in mind at any given point, since we did break the daily lows, we can still reject that this resistance to continue down to retest lows and then continue down further, right? So if that were to happen, then we'll take sells below 152.782, because below there I believe you have clean traffic towards let's see, or at least below here, at least you have clean traffic coming down towards next support, and the next support is going to be roughly around, oh wait, what, hold on, sorry, is this support? You have clean traffic until I'll say this right here. Yep, this range fell, right? If the support were to break, I do anticipate price continue down towards the next support down here at 152.590. That's about a 19 pip range going down if that were to break. Yeah, that's GG though. All right, so gold, however, I believe gold in the day time frame is bullish. We did break the highs again. Gold's very choppy this week. I'm not really anticipating much for gold to happen. I'm expecting a lot more from GG this week, but weekly broke the highs, day broke the highs. It makes sense for price to drive up as we are breaking back into this range here. This is the range that you have, right? So if we're breaking back into this range and we're staying in this range, we should come up to fill the range, coming up to like the 1744. That's the target for a day and a week. I believe I'm waiting for a price to really break out this area for me to take really for me to anticipate a lot more, right? Because if you break out this area, then we could probably get a decent move. But you know, in this area is very choppy here. It's nothing clean here. It's not clean traffic, right? But above here you have clean traffic until like 1768, 1770, and then below here you have clean traffic coming down to like 708, right? So I'll probably avoid this range on a daily time frame. Don't look for positions once you actually break out for gold. But I would say I'm more bullish than bearish for the day and the week, at least until 1745, right? So if I'm looking for buys, then I'll probably look for buys. I'll say above this resistance. This is not bad. You have a range here, resistance formed, and then you have a support form right here. There's the area we're in. I believe if this were to break, we could get a potential move going up. Above here, pricing buys going up until 1736. This range is about a 30-40 pip-ish range. Not bad at all, right? But we'll look for something like that. This would be ideal. Closure above and then continuation to the upside. To mirror this count looking left there. Man, it's good to be back on the charts and not, you know, knowing that this volume like there's actually decent volume today. For the past 2 days, man, I've been bored out of my mind. Friday news, yesterday news. I mean, bank holiday, right? I had a nice London session. Just came to say hi. Oh, it's the cells. It's the GG cells, aren't they? Ooh, gold buys. Yeah, this is a good buy. That's a very clean buy. Half risk buys were taken once we got the first healthy 15-minute candle. Stoploss was below the 15-minute support. We was to break even once we got around 10 pips, close to percent once price hit the zone. Once adding a position, once you got a closure back in the range, previous candle left, no top wick, so it didn't execute. Yeah, that's a good trade. Yeah, this would have been a good trade too, as we're breaking back into that range there. Yeah, to continue up towards the next range. That's a very good entry. Very good stuff. Right, but so you guys see how like he didn't predict the bottom. He didn't get on a wick. He kind of wants to get a bullish channel closure out support, confirming our support, right? Then he got in. Buys going up. Stoploss below the previous channel low. TP up here. Risk free trade. Close like whatever, right? Partials. Let's run a risk free. That's a beautiful execution and trade.
Oh, I see it.
What's up?
I didn't see it at first. I was like, what time was that? I see it. It was at like 3:15 in the morning.
Yeah, hit break even, I think, right? Yeah, it was London.
Don, I had a question on DJ for you real quick.
Yo.
If you're on the 30-minute,
I'm on 30 minutes.
The charity, man. Take sells if we had bearish confirmation at the top of resistance coming back down to test lows, or no?
This resistance, right, on a 30-minute?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad because the 1 hour isn't breaking the highs. 1 hour highs is like up here, right? So if we reject here, close bearish, I think that's a good confirmation for us to drop down. But probably not gonna happen. Because 644 right now.
Okay.
644. You have 1 15-minute candle left. If that candle closes bearish, we'll still be bullish on a 1 hour time frame. You know what I mean? Let's leave a wick on a 1 hour time frame for the next 1 hour drive up. I think it's gonna happen, but it's a good idea.
My other question was, I'll back on the 30 for me, and then scroll just like a little left.
This right there.
One more left. Yeah, perfect, right there. So I noticed this right here. I did the same thing. I drew my support right here, and then I actually I just like, whoop. just ignored this.
Yeah.
Because I like considered it a fake out. Do you always consider a fake out like I guess like a weak support that you wouldn't even mark up, you just slightly ignore?
Yes, and also look at the most recent support. In that case, it's gonna be right here, right? So you know that price would break this, probably would have to come down. This right here, yeah, I wouldn't pay too much attention to, but I'll still pay attention to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is the most recent support. I usually look at that. Oh, we got 15 minutes left.
You watched the national championship, Don?
For what? Oh, NCAA.
Yeah.
Fuck no, bro. Don't. I was gonna watch some highlights. I didn't watch any NCAA games here at all.
It was so dumb. I don't know. I knew I called that Gonzaga was gonna lose, but I don't know. The tournament this year was just kind of dull, apart from the buzzer beater.
There's no fans.
Yeah,
that's why.
Really tough.
No energy.
Yep.
And kids like that, their age, need a lot of energy to play.
Yep.
At least that's what they want. It's the clout and you know, that's all that is. Can you explain why everyone hates grid trading? It's clear superior form of trading. This one and done trading is so hard. Have you a lot actually met bankers or seen bankers trade? Man, if you trade the banks works for you, then it works for you. Me, I've been at a point in my career where I've tried that style of trading. I've attempted that that style of trading for a certain amount of months. For me, did not make sense to me because there's just so many questions asked. And it was just a lot of predicting, a lot of guessing. And I didn't want to be in that position where I had to guess every time I take a trade. Should I put this here? Should I put that there? Should I put this here? What if I put that there? Would it make sense? Like, those questions I asked myself didn't make sense to me. So that's why I didn't go along with it. Now, the way I trade now works for me. If I'm willing to pick, if I wouldn't go back in time and choose which one I'll stick to this trading style. Because I know that long term, just for me, makes more sense to me. I'm gonna guess everything. There's no like guessing, it's all probability, right? So that's why I don't trade like that anymore. But that's just me, right? But there's a reason why, you know, I would never go back to that trading style. I would never go back to that trading style. I don't care, you know, what I hear. This works for me. That did not work for me. If that works for you, by all means, go ahead, continue on with it. I'm sure you make a lot of money with it, but just do what works for you, man. Don't worry about what everyone else does, right? If you're on the stream here, I'm guessing that you're trying to learn or trade. You guys have the same trading style as me, right? That's why you guys are here. But if you have a different trading style, then obviously it might not be completely easy for you to watch, right? But you know, we all been there, right? We've all been there. How many of you guys in the chat here was once a McLaren trader / bank trader? I trade the banks. Ego, not a retail trader. Hashtag. Screenshot MT4, screenshot MT5, emoji cover up of the lot size, wick entry, sniper.
The emoji cover up is so accurate. Always.
I know they get triggered when I say it. Because it's true. It's true, man.
You forgot the circle on the wick.
Yes, the circle on a wick arrow and the little bitmoji character. Yes.
And then you gotta have either the little word. They have a word next to the circle. It's either precision, sniper, art. It's one of those.
Yeah, I just did that the other day.
Oh man.
Respect for admitting it. No dislikes yet though.
Do you draw GG resistance on 30 minute or 15 minute? This 15 is a bit higher. I drew on a 30 minute time frame. The 15 minute time frame is a bit higher. Yeah, I do agree. But I saw it on 30. I just drew on 30, right? Because I see looking left there. There's some more resistance looking left there. Whereas the 15 is like I think the 15 is up here if I'm not wrong, somewhere up here, right? And that doesn't really make sense to where I have it on 30 minute as well. So I just use a 30 minute in this case, right? If you draw this line all the way across, you're gonna see that looking left there. There's a lot of rejection in this area. Resistance, 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 right? So I just drew it here. You can draw on a 15 though. You can wait for a 15 minute closure, right? But the thing is, like, even if I were drawing a 30 minute time frame, I'll wait for a 30 minute candle closure above. If you get a 15 minute closure above, I'll preferably want a 15 minute closure above that 15 minute resistance, because I don't want to be waiting for a 15 minute closure above here and having to worry about this resistance right off the rip after, right? It's just very choppy. So preferably just wait for a 15 minute closure above here like this, and then take the 15 minute buys, right? But if the 30 minute closes above, then it's different, because the 30 minute has never closed above here yet, right? So 30 minute closure above would be pretty strong as well. Thank you for your feedback. Have a good day, Martin. Get the M like McDonald, man. Get the M like McDonald's. Remember, bro, I appreciate the live feed. You the man. No worries, man. Appreciate you for being here today. Yeah, pasa. What's going on, Danny?
Yo, Don, your TikTok yesterday had me dying on the floor, man.
Which one? This one?
The bank.
Bank holidays.
She's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run.
You don't trade it. I should do it for no over trading, bro. I was gonna for no over trading, no over leverage, or BTC on Friday. Come on, man. By the way, speaking about BTC on Friday, look at I think was XRP's $1. Let's get it. By the way, guys, we were able to anticipate this off of price action. Simple. I don't trade the banks when I go to crypto. I do the same thing. Obviously, I don't intraday trade it. I'm holding this long term. I don't give a fuck what happens today with the next 10 years. I don't care. But I did expect price to continue up this week, with the fact that, look at this. Resistance was formed, right? And then support was formed. So what is this now? This is now a range. So this is a range. The first level we can probably pop up at is once you create support again, which is this. This candle drove up, but the difference in this candle is that it never closed bullish. Therefore, I wasn't expecting much last month of March, right? I wasn't expecting much, but then March closed bullish above this range, above this resistance here. Therefore, we have volume to continue up to the top of the range, which is what we did. And XRP is driving up, 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 up. If this month we have about 24 days left, we close above this resistance. Next month, we're going up towards the $2 mark, right? But we need to close above for that to happen. So this is a pretty decent resistance here. You might see some type of rejection, but I mean, long term, you're not gonna give a fuck what this is, right? Obviously, because this is irrelevant to what you have in plan for XRP and a bunch of other crypto. Obviously, this is just only for if you're trying to intraday trade it. But this is a little thought right there on XRP and crypto. But yeah, so let's see this going. Look at Ethereum too. Look at this. Resistance form. We got a breakout close above the range. Looking left, there's no traffic. It's off to the moon now. All-time highs. But I'm not gonna talk about crypto no more, because that's I'm talking about politics and forex, so in trading. So let's not talk about that.
Politics and forex.
When you talk about crypto and you talk about trading with the banks, it's all politics. So I would never talk about, I don't really like to stick on a topic for too long. Yo, let's get this knowledge. What's going on? Like Ty Lopez says, knowledge. I saw GameStop lose 12% on price. GameStop? Oh no, I haven't been keeping up with stocks, to be honest with you. Don, do you invest into cryptos, private stocks, etc.? I got some crypto. Nothing too crazy though. Like nothing too crazy at all. Yeah, if crypto were to go up to $100 tomorrow, goes to 100. I mean XRP, then it goes to $100. Yeah. Like, it's not like it's gonna be wow, fuck. You know, it's not my lane. Like, it's kind of my lane because it's train related, but it's not in my lane, right? So I haven't put as many hours into crypto yet to learn about all the cryptos, to learn about all the information I need to learn about in order for me to really be invested in crypto like that. But I got like something very small, nothing too crazy. My lane is FX. My lane is GJ and gold. All right, when it comes to catching 10 pips, that's my lane. But you kind of gotta know your lane, and you kind of gotta just put your hours into whatever it is that you want to learn about. 24 hours in of homework before you jump in, right, Marcos?
Always.
Isn't that right? Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of that, let's look at some NAS 100.
Oh man, that's you create a lane for yourself that one day only, and then you close the lane off.
Actually,
roadblock.
I've actually didn't ever trade it again since that day. So
why? What happened to that pair being your pair?
I didn't even think about it for something. Like, I just didn't even think to open it. It's not in the. Just was in the back of my head. Looks good though.
Hey Andre, 15-minute broke the lows. Are you in cells? Are you looking for positions there?
No, the range is too small.
You're looking at all right.
Yeah, that's what I call.
How big is the range? 9 pips.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
Not bad. I mean, if you want to anticipate that we'll
but no bone, no top wick.
I would probably enter on the 30.
Yeah, I think if it's 30 closes bearish here, you can actually anticipate a lot of sells there.
Stop loss is gonna be like 8 pips. Initial target's like 8 pips, but anticipating they might break through support.
But if we break the 1 hour lows there, oof.
Ciao bella.
But because the 1 hour's gonna close bullish though, right? Are you gonna be worried about the 1 hour closing bullish?
I'm not, just because of the 4 hour.
How's the 4 hour look? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
2 hours left in this candle. This candle closed below the range here. It's gonna be kind of re-breaking the lows. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
That wick that it already created.
Yeah.
And by the end of that wick, where there's like another small support on the 4 hour, it's like 14 pips. So that would be closing full by then.
How big do you want this 30-minute candle to be?
A little bit bigger than it is now, even though it's gonna make my range a little bit smaller.
A closure below here.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Like this is what I probably want below the support here.
And why? Because of this.
Yeah, I don't like that. If we close above that, and then retest the lows. Oh yeah. And continuation to the downside.
That looks nice.
Very nice.
All right, I'm off early, unfortunately.
Wait, where you going?
Second dose of the vaccine at 8 o'clock.
Damn. All right.
Won't be waking up tomorrow, boys.
I'm
You'll be fine, bro. You'll be fine.
Pray for you, man.
I'll report back tomorrow morning. We'll see these side effects.
It is what it is. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good.
All right, peace and
Get my
love.
first dose tomorrow.
Later, man. You ever add 2 positions? Yeah, only if I like enter the first positions with half positions, I used to think that if you entered one trade that's under 1% and you keep entering that trade 10 times, that's still under 1%. When in reality, that's 10%. So stupid.
That's
stupid.
Nice thought process.
Just because I was on the side of over leveraging, I like the feeling of over leveraging, right? So I made every excuse for me to over leverage. I'm like, if I enter, 10% with risk, 10% one risk trades, it's only 1% risk, nothing too crazy. Next thing you know, my account's gone. Don't ever do that, guys. Please know your risk, know your management. I don't think we're gonna get that 1 hour closure, that 30-minute closure. 1 hour may support it though, so we may potentially pop up, right? But keep in mind this is range 1, so I'm waiting for her break go above 152.963. That's a little bit steeper. This would be a clean sell coming down to retest the lows, man. Very clean. I forgot to tell Marcos, don't forget to post in the accountability channel in Slack group. Keeping yourself accountable.
It comes down to break these lows. I think it's gonna touch like 152.79. It makes sense.
7.8, 790, 780, yeah. Yeah, if the 1 hour is bearish, yes, this would be a clean sell. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I would put a bit more, like, not like risk, like my account risk, but more of more aggressive on it. But since we didn't get a closure below here, I was very concerned that the 1 hour was still closed bullish, right? So I didn't get in.
Would be a pretty decent celery coming up.
On a 1 hour time frame.
Now on the 30, like by the way we closed.
If you break, what if we break the 1 hour lows? That's a 13 pip stop loss for a 17, 18 pip target for a story play. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Is it gonna happen? Probably not.
That six pip stop loss in that 30-minute candle was just too small. It's weird. Like, I feel like everyone wants a small stop loss, but like in that case, it's like. The 15-minute also has no top wick as well. Previous 15-minute. And we know what happens when a candle doesn't have a top wick. There's a good chance.
Yes, it's gonna happen right now as we speak.
Yeah. There's a
bouncing
good
off
chance.
of this minor support here. Yeah. Now, how many people got watching right now? Oh, 76. I didn't even peep this. Welcome, guys. Guys, this is a bank holiday yesterday, so I know half of you guys didn't show up yesterday, which is fine. I wouldn't have shown up if I wasn't trading, but I made a promise that I was gonna stream every day this year. Yo, are you guys down for, you know, one of these days an Among Us stream with everyone from the Zoom call? Among Us or like something, because everyone has Among Us. You know, if you don't have Among Us, then I don't know what to tell you.
I don't have Among Us, bro. I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh, it's pretty a simple game. Nothing, you don't need any type of reflexes or anything. It's more of just like so you're like, there's like, I think whatever, like for example, six of you, and then one or two of you guys are what is it? What do you call it?
It's first person shooter or like, what is?
Yeah, imposter. So there's two imposters, one imposters, and then there's like 4 crewmates, right? And what you're trying to do is that there's clues on that ship where you're trying to find clues, or not clues. The imposters is supposed to kill the crewmates, right? So if it's like you gotta be good at lying in order for you to actually be able to win the game. So it's funny. It would be jokes if we all play. It's just like you're just lying your way out. Whoever's on pot list, if you kill them, you're like, oh, I didn't kill him. What are you talking about? I was in the other room doing this. It's pretty funny if you have like people. I'm surprised you never heard of it. I'm surprised. Loopy, my boy, you took an interest in?
Yeah, EJ Boss.
EJ buys. Nice. I saw you got that GU yesterday.
Yeah, bro. Actually, my first W in a while, beginning of the week. I usually don't even trade on Mondays like that. I usually start Tuesdays. You know, like on Monday, markets open and stuff. That was a clean setup.
Yeah, it was clean. I saw it.
Yeah, I got a runner of
I see you attempted a star play too for your second entry.
Oh yeah. Too noticeable, man.
Once you see it, you can't see it. The rejection at 152.9 was at current forward open price 2. We break that. It's flipping bullish. 148.29. Yeah, yes. We break that. It's flipping bullish. You're right. Yep. I'm looking for buys above there. Yep. Yeah, sales tempting are risky right now. In my opinion, I agree. I believe if you break below, yes, the probability of it going down is a lot higher. But obviously, if you do break this below support, the forward end just stay bullish or stay bearish at least, right? Coming down towards the next support, it'll still make a lot of sense. So I'll say the best thing you can do right now is probably just stay out of this range and just wait for the breakout. Today, we're waiting patiently for that. I really wish that today we didn't break the daily lows, so we can have an algo day going up, but I don't think it's gonna be an algo day anymore. It might be going the other way, but I doubt it. Like, you're looking at like the ranges go down here. You have this, and then 18 pips, and then if that breaks, then maybe you have this, but like nothing too crazy, right? For the week though, it's still gonna be an algo, I do believe. What's happening right now is we're creating a bond wick on a weekly time frame for us to drive up. Once you flip bullish on a weekly, it should stay. We should be chow bella towards the next resistance, and add somewhere up here. Until then, folks, looks like we're trying to drive down. Check out gold. Oh, breaking above. I love how people like know when to check out gold, know when not to. Nice. Yeah. They rebroke the highs. Oof. Daily rebroke the highs. Let me see. 4 hours still bearish here, flipping bullish, bouncing off of that support. You can call that your retest, whatever it is you're gonna call it. 1 hour closing above here. I'll say wait for a 15-minute closure above, and then it should be fine to get in. Wait for a 15-minute closure, right? Last thing to do is get caught in this, and then we come back into the range and close below. How do you avoid fakeouts on days with no clear daily bias? I haven't had a day where I didn't have a really clear bias. If not, look at the weekly, where I tend to follow the weekly's bias, wherever that is. You can't just gotta follow, like, to avoid fakeouts in general, it's just to follow the trend, right? Or there's a thing I go by that's like, okay, if I'm switching my bias midday, if I'm looking for a bias today and all of a sudden break lows, I'm looking for sells, and so I switch my bias like that, then I'll probably wait for zone 2 to break out, right? Because I usually tend to see that in zone 1 that's when I get faked out the most. For example, up here, if this were to happen, we range here, and then price were to close back in the range here, this is usually be where the fake out will be, right? In zone 1 still. But if you break zone 1 and we start to break out towards zone 2, which is this zone, right? This is zone 1 and this is zone 2. Zone 2, right? So if we're breaking into zone 2, high probability we have to come down because we already broke the zone that was the level 1 zone 1's ranges and zones, right? So that's another way for you to switch your bias midday and then try not to get caught in fake outs, I guess. But yeah, I'm looking for sells now. Also, because day broke the lows too, it just makes perfect sense too. Or at least sells below 152.780. All right, man, that would have give us what, break even trade there, 8 pips, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 pips risk free. Yeah, would be pretty good. What is an algo day? Algo day is a day where I expect a lot of volume in a certain direction. So then I tend to take a lot more impulse entries, or at least take at least some impulse entries more than I would on at all, right? I don't really take impulse entries unless it's an algo day. And impulse entries for me isn't just like an entry just because I feel like it. It's still a planned entry, but instead of waiting for closures above the ranges, I usually enter on breaks that hit on highs, which is what I don't do on regular days. Right, because in regular days you don't have that volume. You don't have that volume there. Whereas algo days you have that volume. You expect prices to go a certain direction with the volume. With the break of the highs, those would be your entries potentially. Because price never really gives us any break closures above the ranges entries. Like if this was the algo day, gold would not just be sitting here. Gold would just be gone right now towards the resistance. And the only way you would have entered was on a break of this candle, like a break of the wicks, pretty much. So those are algo days. I made up. It's a term we made up, right? You probably won't find it anywhere else, but that's what it is. What's the win rate of your strategy? I don't know. You can probably follow up the Instagram page and just check out the trades I post every single day. The trades I enter off every day. Whatever you want to calculate that it as, right? Been posting results every day since October. I don't know. I think it's hard to say like win percentages just because like I can have a day or a week where I have 4 losses and 2 wins, and those 4 losses combine for a total of 6 pips, and those wins will combine for a total of 40 pips, right? Because I tend to manage risk, but it depends, man. How'd you come up on Forex? My boy hit me up. Well, he hit me up. I was at a thing with him at some type of party, my friend's birthday party, and then he asked me, do you know what Forex is? I'm like, no, what's that? And then from there,
I wear a medium.
yes, I wear a medium. That's your favorite video, isn't it?
I love that video.
Thoughts on GU started playing 1 hour right now. Sai, send me a chart, man. I know you're practicing still. Send me a chart. Let me see the improvement from last time. Oh, look at that. 10 pips, Andre. Ooh. That was pretty clean. Just a little lower, GJ. 1 hour starter player. Are you really take the starter play styles though?
Nah, I'm probably gonna.
We have a minute left.
Yeah.
If it close below in the 15.
You know what I really hate, and I don't think it has anything to do with like, I guess it's like more psychology thing, is like when I call out a play like I just did, I was like, yo, what do you think about 30-minute closure resistance? It happens, and then there's like a play after that I'm trying to anticipate. For some reason, every time I anticipate a play, it happens, and then I try and take another play right after that, it doesn't work out. So it's just like, well, I'm gonna wait, let my psychology like sit this one out.
I think when you like call out, it's more of an anticipation, because setups are different from entries, right? So it's more of like a setup we're looking for. It closes like in that direction, but when it comes to the entry, it's not valid because certain things, for example, that candle didn't close strong enough, right? So that's why you can't stay up. But then obviously later on you get an extra confirmation, or you're like, fuck, I wish I should have got my first confirmation, and it's a whole thing of like, fuck. But this is still a valid entry if you get closure below here. Still valid. Hopefully get a bottom wick here. Oh, 1 hour starter play. Can we get a bottom wick? Can we get a bottom wick? How big are stops here? Yeah, 15 pips for like around 16, 17 pips. It's not bad. That's not bad. The 15 close below. Okay, 15 close below. I'm gonna wait for a top wick to be formed, and then I'm enter positions here for sells.
That's a good look. Take that the small retest, and then flipping back.
The 1 hour starter play. Thing is, like, the 1 hour still open, so like that top wick on a 15 may not actually happen, just because the 1 hour is still open here and the 1 hour started play happened. Therefore, we broke the lows. That would have been the entry for us to drop down, right? But let's see. It can still come out to create a top wick and then flip back bearish. This guy has no top wick here though. So I do expect and anticipate one to be formed. Well, Sam, I knew it was your mic. Every time you come on, there's like this sound that you bring. It's a sound. I don't know where it is.
Signature sound?
Yeah. How long are you in Forex? 3 years. 3 years, my friend. 3 years. It's been a journey, hasn't it? Man, it's been a journey. 3 years? Holy shit, that's a long time. That's a long time. Not that long, obviously, compared to some people, but it's a long time. I just took that in 3 years. Wow. And if you're gonna ask me how long it took me to become profitable, I know you're gonna ask it. Not trading gold. I'm not really. Oh man, that's such a nice closure. I'm not really like. I'm a bit more focused on GT than gold. I'm not really looking at gold for much. But this, I did point out entries here. This is a valid entry for gold here. We got a closure above the range. This is valid for us to drive up as long as we respect this low here, right? That 15-minute close above. That's a perfect entry or a perfect closure. We should drive up here towards like at least I'm looking at. I'll say if you guys got in on this, once price gets towards this wick here, aka this resistance, looking left there, move your stops to break even. I think that's 10 pips. So once you get to 10 pips, close half, stops to break even, and let the rest run risk free coming up towards the TP. And that TP is like around like 738 here, or like 17 if you want 736, right? But that depends on where you want your TP to be. But yeah, I mean, you got like a good 7 pips there. Stops will be at break even. When Erica flip. Oh wait, gold or GJ? Where's your stop loss if you enter on a 15-minute closure? I'll probably enter off of have my stop loss above the previous 15-minute candle. Or the current 1 hour candle. Since the 15 and 1 hour candle are both at the same area. Right? Because obviously it's the first 15-minute candle of the hourly candle. So therefore it's going to be the same high. So I believe this high here is still valid. So what I'm waiting for here is I'm waiting for this wick to be formed, which is I expected this wick to be formed. I'm just going to wait for this candle to flip bearish now and then take my sells as you break the lows. As the 15 close below. Isn't there traffic to the left? Yeah, but we identified it earlier. I'm looking at the most recent support here. This is the most recent support. Wait, was it this that we identified? Yeah, I think this was I think we identified this as a fakeout, right? So we're not like, yes, it's still, I'm still looking at, I'm still taking into consideration, but it's nothing too major for me in order for me to stay out, right? Like once we broke below the support, I was anticipating that we're going to continue down towards the next support. Just because looking left there, we haven't even broke below support yet, right? So aside from this, so I believe once we re-break this low here, we should continue to drive down if that were to happen. Where's stop loss? I just answered it. I just answered it, man. Would you use the top of the wick of the current? Okay, so I'm gonna help you out. For you to understand where my stop loss is, just ask yourself, why is my stop loss there? Stop asking me why, like, where's your stop loss? Ask me why it's there, right? Because then you would know where to put your stop loss before asking every single time. Think about it from that perspective, right? If you were in a trade here and the 15 comes up to break the previous 15-minute candle high, what's gonna happen? we're probably gonna drive up towards the top of the range. Therefore, this is my stop loss. Because the price were to break that, it's gonna continue to push further up. But you gotta ask yourself those questions in order for them to make sense to you. We're not gonna flip GJ. Yeah, we're not gonna flip here. I mean, it's bearish right now, right? But I mean, if it flips, it flips. If it flips, I'm looking for buys above like 152, 955 ish, around that level. How do you set your stop loss? Is it fixed? What do you mean fixed? I have a set stop loss, and then I just can't manage risk along the way. Like really, you'll see it actually hit the stop loss. You'd probably see me close half or close full before I actually hit the stop loss, just because we just manage risk, right? So for example, I can have a 10 pip stop loss, but I can close partials or close full at around like -6 pips and 5 pips instead. Because we're breaking certain levels, certain highs, certain lows, right? Yo, Sam, where's that buy taking yesterday? I saw your buy on gold.
It was just like an anticipation entry. I don't know. It wasn't like that quality of an entry.
I think this entry is pretty
I mean,
clean.
it ended up.
I got an entry
What?
on go on the 5-minute.
Yeah, it's a clean. That's a clean buy on a 15. That's a risk
Oh,
rate.
yeah, just now.
Yeah,
clean.
just now. So what you said was an impulse entry?
Yeah, it was an impulse entry, like heavy impulse entry.
How big are stops here? Stops were 30 pips for like around 20. That's a pretty good trade. Yeah, so if you guys got in here, I repeat, make your trade risk free. Close half rate at 10 pips, secure the 10 pips, and then just let it run and go risk free towards the 1737 mark right there. If you're anticipating prices to continue up towards that resistance. $15 hasn't flipped bearish yet. Check out my gold trade. So sad. So sad. Why was it so sad? Was away from my computer. Was not able to close partials at this point or stops. But stops a break even. Damn, man. What? 1 pip away from TP. Man. Man, oh man. You gotta have your phone on you or something, right? To manage that trade. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. That's like a pip away from TP. It's not the worst thing, right? I mean, you lost like what? 8 pips you lost there? 7 pips? But it could have just been easy at 10 pip trade, right? A 12 pip trade. It's fine. At least you know though. You know that if you were there at your computer desk, you would be there to close a position. Right? Some people wouldn't do that. Some people would just let their trade hit TP when it's a pip away. And then once if it comes back down to the entry and it hits their stop loss, they're like, oh, fuck it, it hit my TP. But market manipulation. Nah, man, you didn't close your positions. Not everything's gonna be that precise, right? But at least you know, Mike Ross. At least you know, right? So next time, you wouldn't make the mistake again. Just beat your desk next time. That's how that is. Are you in these gold buys, Andre, or what?
Yeah.
I knew it.
I just closed half, or I guess I closed like 65%, move stops to breaks.
What'd you get entry at? The
Entry
15-minute closure
was-
above?
Yeah, well, honestly, I had kind of like a little bit of like a later closure or later entry, 1734.32. Entered out the 5-minute.
Shit.
I closed half at like 7.5 pips.
Like looking at gold on like the daily and the weekly, like weekly looks very clean to continue up and hit that top of the range. I'm just hoping that this daily candle like closes like somewhere around here, or, like above that previous daily resistance.
But Don was talking about before you came on. It's just going to be choppy on gold unless we get that clean closure above.
Yeah, we need that like clean daily closure above.
Yeah.
I did just say a lot of buys though today. We may potentially tap 1745 here. You say your stop's about to get hit? Break even?
I think they're about to.
Wait, what's your entry? Down here? No?
Go in the 5 minute on gold.
Oh, you just entered.
No, I didn't.
Wait, where'd you get in?
5 minute. Here.
That's a break even?
Yeah, my stops got hit here.
Oh, break even. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I thought you got in like right here. Your stop was below the 5 minute. Oh, just hit break even. Oh,
gold.
5 minute.
I see you, gold. I see you. Little bitch. That's all right. That definitely happens, especially when you manage risk on the 5 minute. There's a bunch of volume right now too, so I'm not surprised.
Attention. All flyers. We are now approaching our destination at 1735.494. Sounds like naughty gold. I'm T-Pain, you know me.
Oh my god.
Let me talk to you, let me buy you a drink.
Via T-Pain.
I can do a Kanye one.
I'm dead. Like an 808s and Heartbreak Kanye.
Street lights. Go, you tease me. Why you tease me? Hey guys, be aware of for real though, be aware of this resistance here. Amount of resistance. That's another reason why I said to move stops to break even there. And also like this amount of resistance that you're just tapped here pretty much, right? So I believe once you break through this area, it should be pretty clean to drive up, but you're probably gonna need a closure above here for that to happen. There's some type of resistance there. Although this looks clean, right? This is clean, but there's traffic along the way there, so you want to take advantage of those levels as well. I think if you got in here though, you should be golden. This kind of shouldn't flip back down bearish if it wants to drive up here, right? But this trader, if you get your Tempest and you get your stops hit, then your stop loss hit, then you need to reevaluate. 7:30. Eastern, man. Eastern. I live in Eastern.
I don't know, GJ might be setting up for some little here. If this 15-minute closes like weak bear.
Every man closes bearish.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Okay. 15-minute starter play coming down potentially. That'll make because third main count is not okay. So third main count is not close with a wick, right? So if you're anticipating a wick to get filled here, you're expecting price to continue down like this to fill that wick. With that being said, if you don't want to enter there, you want to wait for a 15-minute break the lows, the previous count lows. That's also the 15-minute starter play. I think that makes a lot of sense because this 15-minute bounced off of this minor supporter. So now that we break that lows, we technically break support to continue down towards the next support level. So if that's the case, coming to the conclusion, I'm looking to take sell stops potentially below that support. Good idea, Sam. Good idea. Oh wow, everybody, join BTT FX funding 100K in 2 minutes. You make, wow. I want to make 100K in 2 minutes. So tell me in an hour, how much do you make in an hour? If every 2 minutes you make 100K. BTT FX trading.
Like, what does that even? What does that even mean?
People don't follow that stuff anymore, man. It's 2021. you know, you gotta look for other ways to promote yourself and other ways to provide value. As I'll tell people that you can make 100K in 2 minutes. This isn't like the beginning of the internet, man. People have learned the lesson by now. Come on. Mining. Would you recommend trading your strategy with a prop firm like Funding Talent? Funding Talent? At 15 closed above. That 30-minute candle closed above. That's pretty clean. Stops are a bit bigger though. If you guys on your first, and I'm not in gold here. I'm not looking at gold. I'm just looking at GJ here. I want positions on GJ. I want to talk with the form though. But 30-minute is clean though.
For sells or buys?
Buys on gold.
Oh, on
Stops are
gold?
a bit, yeah, stops are a bit bigger though. If you got your first entry, and I wouldn't bother to take a second entry. I'd just let the first entry go risk free. Yeah, because you got closure above that resistance here. Oh man, give me a top work on GJ, man. Don't just break the lows here. I mean, 1 hour still open, right? Would you recommend trading your strategy with a prop firm like Funding Talent? I don't think it has anything to do with my strategy. I feel like if any strategy is consistent, they can trade whatever you want with it, right? But prop firm like Funding Talent or FTMO, I talked about it before. I wouldn't recommend it, even if you have no capital. Even if you have like $100 to your account, just trade $100. There's no rush in order for you to, make a living. It's a long life, man. Just take your time with it. I feel like using like Funding Talent or using FTMO is like a little shortcut you're taking. But I don't know. If you're consistent already, then by means go ahead. About what?
What if you down bad in the trenches and you use that capital?
I don't know stuff. Yeah,
No, but
I mean,
if you're
yeah,
broke
I guess
and you're
so.
doing it and you're paying like those $200 fees to like get that more capital, like you're just gonna lose like a bunch of $200 fees,
Yeah, more times, like if you're not consistent, you're not consistent. You're not gonna be consistent because you have a bigger account. Like it's not gonna change your way of trading, man. You're gonna be the same old person with a bigger account or smaller account. So just treat a small account, right? But once you get consistent for like maybe a year plus or so, they check your results every single month for a year plus, and the odd and blues every month. Then by all means go ahead. That's when you jump into FTMO if you want more funding, right? But don't think because you have a bigger account it's easier to trade. It's really not. The same management, the same stop loss, same TP, markets won't change, candles won't change, nothing changes. Just for your emotions will change. The feeling of making more is easier for you, or popping bigger lot size is easier for you because a bigger lot size fits your situation, whereas a small lot size wouldn't change your situation. That's why you feel like, that's why, it changed your life. GJ no top wick. I know, man. I know. I want to top wick be formed here. That'd be lovely, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, the boy Jeffrey. Let's see here. Let me add you to the Zoom call. Is that your first trade of the day, Andre? That one break-even trade only? Yeah.
Yeah, it's first trade.
Let's see this GG journal out. Let's see. Man, you gotta stop putting your shorts like this. People think that you have a negative RR. Just by the looks of it. When they're not gonna read it. Yes. 5-minute closure above. Close entry. South Cyprus 5-minute lows. Wait, what? 5-minute lows. Oh, for that entry. Okay. How can you enter off of this entry?
That's where I entered, right there.
This right here?
That's where I entered.
Oh,
yeah,
what's this
so
then?
this candle here was a closure above. This was my entry here. Came up like
let me just erase my
2
shit.
pips.
Hold on, let me just erase. I can't see anything.
Yeah, so my entry was here. This candle came up 2 pips. This next candle came down to break the lows of this 5-minute, but I had my stops at the 15-minute low or the previous 5-minute.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was this celery play that happened. So I felt good, went down, heated up my coffee, came back. It was like 7 pips in profit. So I closed 60% and moved stops to break even. And then this little came down and I called it a little this word. And then
I was hit my entry and I cried on stream and called go a little. I found the perfect situation to use that. I found it.
That was nice.
That was a good one. All right, guys, leave a like for that one. I know it's a good one. Oh man, we have too much fun with this. Hey Dan, are you Japanese? No, I'm not. I'm Vietnamese. I'm born in Canada. Born and raised in Canada my whole life. Imagine I was from the US. Man, I would be different. I would definitely be different if I was from the US. Wow. Things would be different.
Random Tim's B.
That's
How does the
Canada.
New Yorker talk?
Nah, that's Toronto. I swear it's Toronto.
B?
I don't know. Ask Loopy.
New York, bro, that's
Loopy's
pure
from New York. Loopy, you here? Loopy dipped.
Yo, fuck is you talking about?
You hear people talk like that in New York.
The Samurai's a true New York
What's up, B?
mandem.
What's up, B?
You ever heard of like the Instagram account Side Talk NYC?
Nah.
It's like just like these 1-minute clips of like people in New York just like going crazy. It's pretty funny.
Like a 6 buzz of New York is what it is.
Kinda type of thing. Kinda, yeah.
You stand up, man. My legs are.
Thinking the same thing.
Oh yeah, I did arm day yesterday. I think I told you, right?
Nah.
Oh,
Good
I did.
for you. I like
Did it
it.
last night. I did my most painful day, most tired day. I just decided to do 2 workouts that day. Those days are your weak days are your best days.
We trained legs yesterday.
Yeah.
You did arms later in the evening?
Yep.
Wow.
'Cause I haven't done arms in a
Man's
week
built. Okay.
or like 5 days, so I'm like, I gotta do it, and I picked my weakest day to do it. It's mentality, mama mentality.
Trying to build character. All right. GJ looks like it wants to break down here.
Yeah, man. I went on top wick here. To be formed.
Hourly has a top wick. Oh man, Cold's about to pop.
Oh man, come on! I need to top wick to be formed. Goes about pop. Oh yeah, flip bullish. There is your retest that she was waiting for. Man, I really want. Thing is, like the 1 hour has a top wick formed already, right? This 15 doesn't. We break those lows. You anticipate price to drive down towards the next support here. What I could do in this situation is I could go half risk with no top wick here with the 15 starter play. 30-minute 1 hour. I mean, 30 minutes doesn't have top wick too, and that's the problem. We didn't expect a wick flow, right? So guys, look at this. We called it out earlier. We said how there's a potential wick flow here for us to drop down. With that wick flow being said, once we re-break the previous count lows, which is filling that wick, we're breaking the 15-minute lows, which is a starter play as well. So it's like a 2-in-1 situation. But yeah, this is no top wick, man. Yeah, I'm willing to take a half risk trade here, I believe, to break the lows. How big are stops though? enter like half risk, after enter another half once we actually like close below. Stops are like 9 pips, 8 pips, 10 pips for like 13 pips. It's not bad. We're anticipating price to continue down below support here. Right? If this kind of had a topic, I would enter full risk. Obviously not full risk, but my full potential risk that I always enter off of. But since it's not, I'm a little concerned about there's no topic candle. I'm gonna just enter half risk once we break those lows. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna just stay out right now.
You got in gold, didn't you? Oh no, you didn't get in gold. Never mind, that was yesterday. What do you say, Andre?
I think this looks pretty good. I think it's gonna come down.
I know you're not getting in there, right? That no topic.
Yeah, honestly, I was about to get in on the 5 minute. There's a nice closure below on the 5 minute, but I was waiting for a top wick on the 5 minute candle and then flipping back. Didn't get it. If the re-breaking of the low in the 5 minute would be the seller play in the 15 minute. That's kind of like that confluence where you have every time frame working together. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, pushing up a bit.
Don's typing out the signal. Okay.
I'm typing on my entry.
Oh, nice.
Got in go buys, nice. Yeah, my stuff's got activated here. Nice. I'm in, my friends. I got in position here. Just got my stuff's activated here. Gonna sell here. Stop loss is the 15-minute high, and TP is right here. Anticipating price to drive down here. Started playing. You're having a 15-minute time frame. We called out the wick fill in 30 minute already, right? That happened. So entered a half risk. So instead of a 10 lot trade, I entered a 5 lot position here. Just because we have no top wick here. I'm a little bit worried about that. Other than that, if this looked like this, I'll enter my full potential risk. Sure, still makes sense.
Stops for you?
Pardon?
What are the size for stops for you? Is it like
9 pips.
10 pips?
8, 10, 10, 10.
That's not bad.
10, yeah.
That's not bad.
How do I put this? Okay.
Wait until there's only 1 minute left in this candle.
That's fine. Even if you do close, like, even if you don't close like below here, we'll still close below the support here at 152,760. Yeah. If you close above there, that's when I'll probably close full positions. So I entered a 5. There you go. That's how I managed this trade so far. All right, so let's see how this one goes out. So far, man, with this new mic, I think we're undefeated. That's not jinxed now, but they go push up, go mid top wick. Yep, go pushed up towards that resistance. That's your 8 pips. That's a risk-free trade right there, at least 1,000 at least. And then we would hit break even, which is completely fine. Hey, Jeffrey, it's the goal. Are you in this one?
What?
Are you in this one?
No. I'm waiting for the buys.
Oh, yeah, your bias is bullish. I forgot. Yeah. You cut those buys yesterday. I got stopped out.
Yes. Yeah, the weekly is strong bullish, so I just wait. I'm waiting for the daily to close bullish.
Hey guys, this is Jeffrey. This is the guy that does not miss a single move on GJ and gold.
This man doesn't sleep.
Yeah, Jeffrey, how many hours do you sleep a day?
6 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, that's not that bad.
Jeffrey, where are you from?
I'm from the Netherlands.
No bottom weight.
Oh, no bottom wick here. Oh. 1 hour still open though. 1 hour's breaking those previous kind of lows.
Ooh, 1 hour looks clean.
I'm gonna be very aggressive with my stops to break even here. Once we actually come down a bit more, around a 4 or 5 pip mark, I'll move my stops to break. It's like similar to Friday's trade. Matter of fact, no bottom wick here. I'm thinking I'm gonna move my stops to break even at right here. I'm moving my stops to break even, guys, right here. We have no bottom wick on this 15 candle, right? So risk-free trade. I'm gonna expect this candle to flip bullish if it wants to drive down here. Anticipate this candle to continue down. Yeah, we must break even that trade.
What was your entry with spreads?
Let me give you a second.
Yeah. Take your time. Take your time. I think you're good, bro. I think you're goody.
Mention is 729. It's like a right above here. Yeah.
Yeah, man. 1 hour's pushing.
Yeah, risk free.
Nice.
This is exactly the same thing that happened on Friday, or not? Thursday or Wednesday. One of those days.
It's only 5 pips. I thought it was more than that.
Yeah, it looked a lot more. It's not. It's.
It looked more than that, but that's all right. That's still good though.
Yeah. This is the exact situation as Friday. If I can pull up the stream, I'll show you guys what happened. Or not Friday. Sometime last week, right? I think it was Thursday, 3 days ago. Free one. Nope, not that one. It was first of the month. It's the first of the month. It was over here. So these timestamps are golden. Shout out to TR Hempson has been making these. These are amazing. She just sells. Where is it? Gold TP. Oh, gold TP smacked. So it was around here, right? Look what happened. We closed no top awake. I moved stocks to break even. This next count just drove up. With, and I don't know how we survived it that day, but same situation here. No bottom wick, no top wick here, barely a top wick. Risk free trade though. So you see how it comes down to a point where like there's no like set amount where I actually move my stops to break even at. There's no like once I get 10 pips break even, once I get 5 pips break. It's different every single time depending on the situation, because this is a current situation where it just doesn't make sense for you to lose the trade anymore. Because if you were to think about it, if you're anticipating things to happen, for example, if you're anticipating with the break of this, we're driving down, you also anticipate that we should, you know, have a bottom wick here, and next count opens up, top wick form. Like you expect the most perfect things to happen, right? But when things aren't doing that, and just ask yourself, would you enter a position once you get a count closing with no bottom wick here? You wouldn't, right? So why would you want to risk that now? Especially if you're in profits too. So that's why I'll move my stops to break even here. It just doesn't make sense.
Tap that little 1 hour support on GJ.
I didn't see. Let's see. Yep, minor support here.
Yeah, 15265.
Yep. This is a big range, but it's not. Looks like I'm down. I'm up like 10 pips right now.
Yeah.
And I'm really not. I'm like up like 5.
Oh,
we're breaking the lows, guys.
Okay.
We're breaking the lows. Okay.
Nice.
Are you in this one? You sound like you're in.
Nah,
Fuck.
Nah, I'm just hyped for you, bro.
Oh.
I get hyped for you. My entry would have hit 12 pips by now in the 5 minutes, so I was happy on that. Good trade.
I think I'm gonna close half here, guys, at around 9 pips here.
Nice.
Go close half at 9 pips. Last thing going risk free. Or close partials. Nice. Good trade.
Yo, I close full.
Nice. Yep. Good shit, man.
Oh, this is coming down. 15257 looks clean. Where to come down to?
Yep. Wow, what a clean trade. If you guys enjoyed that trade there, leave a like on the streams. Perfect breakdown. We had like around a 2-3 pip drawdown, I believe, max, not even like a 1 to 2 pip. And then other than that, it's kind of flip bearish. Same entry we enter off on Friday. Same entry we look for every single day. Start play, break below the range. It's simple, right? Nothing changes. No strategy changes. Same thing every day. Good stuff. Good stuff. Our streak continues with the standing desk and the new microphone.
That's crazy. Holy.
By the way, guys, I closed full here around 9 pips. 8-9 pips. I closed full. I wasn't very comfortable in this position anymore. Kind of no bottom wick. Decided to close full, right? If you guys got runners, then leave runners. But I close full. I don't really close full 89 pips. You guys are hardly see me do it, but in this case, I decided to close full. We did tap the support here though, right at 1526. I don't know why I didn't drop my zone there. Right here, this minor support here. So seem risky. I mean, it's off. If you're not comfortable being in the position, obviously there's no like need for you to be in the position, right? As long as you're able to understand why I entered. That's all that is. Why I entered and how I entered. All right. That's the point. That's the point of me trading live, you guys, so you guys understand, not for you guys to copy, right? I know some of you guys in here. I know some of you guys in here for a fact. Come here just for signal. Ooh, that would have been TP smacked. Nice.
Yeah, nice. Nice trade.
What was that? How many pips is that? Plus 9 pips, I'll say. I closed 4-9, so plus 9 pips. Nice, nice. That's a perfect trade. How did I send us ideas? Yeah, send me a chart, man. Send me a chart. Wait, someone just messaged me saying XRP finally. Did it hit $2 or something? What happened? Oh, it's still, yeah, it's still at $1. Yeah. Yep.
Daily on GJ tapped. There's tapping like 152, 553, which you called out earlier, right?
Yeah. I mean, I am expecting further price coming down further tomorrow maybe, but like 152 to kind of come down and create support here, and then I think once that support forms, that's your algo buy day. So whenever that happens, that's gonna be a good day.
I think even this morning you drew like potentially price creating support here and then pushing up from here.
No, I drew it down here.
Down
this is a logical. Yeah, this is like my first target for a day, I guess. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, I think it was you who can't point out the 4-hour time frame. I didn't really see that until you pointed out this 4-hour close below the range here. With the anticipation that we're gonna break that low, it's anticipation that the 4 hours is gonna break the low as well. Therefore, now we should be headed down towards like the 152 400 mark here. Close below, perfect trade. All right, very clean. All right. Someone sent charts. Guys, go spam that like button if you guys haven't done so yet, man. Let's get it. Do for the algo. GJ 30-minute time frame. I had my support this low because I am concerned with this as low here. What's the LAS stand for? McLaren Traders. Low of no. Slaz. What was that? Last low, you mean? LAST? Yeah, no, I totally agree. I totally get this as well. Off of like what I've seen from experience, what I've noticed is that price usually, if it breaks the most recent support, and the most recent support in this case is right here, it usually tend to continue down as well, right? Because there's a deeper support here. This is just a minor level of support here. I was a bit skeptical about that as well, and there's another reason why I didn't enter half risk. Both where I've seen where we usually, whenever we break the most recent support, price will usually come down. In this case, it was over here. But I do like the trade deal here, and it's the same trade deal we got, right? Makes a lot of sense. Holy, these things are driving. How many pips is this? Ooh, 17 pips. Nice. Hello, trolling try here. This better not be a troll chart, man. Okay, there we go. No trade range. Nice. You sent me a chart of my own chart. Support formed. Man, you gotta label your chart, man. I know. Like I get that. We have the same idea. That's why I can understand this chart, but a new person would not know what the fuck's going on here, man. No trade range. they wouldn't even know what a range is, right? So identify those things for us. Send text. You know, explain what you see, how you see it, what you see it doing. This is an update. What is this? Oh wow, no trade range, but a closer version this time. Amazing. I think this looks pretty good, man. That's amazing. Look at his name at the top left of the screen, man. Come on, eat my. Oh man.
Players.
Today, guys. GJ. Look at the internet's all left. It's funny.
Those 30-minute gold buys give you 20 pips.
Wait, did it? Oh yeah, top target.
Yeah.
Yep, congrats. I mean, 30 minute. Yeah, 30 minute was not that low. Yeah, 30 minute. I gave a second entry at 30 minute. Breaking that closure there, so that's pretty valid. Yeah. If you guys got on the 30-minute candle there, I'll say you can now, you know, if you guys haven't done so yet, you guys know the drill. Close half at 10, and then let the rest run risk free or close full. And this is the first target we had here, 1736.433. That minor resistance there is that we had. So that's another trade call today. What a good day today. Right, we didn't trade yesterday. We didn't trade Friday. We didn't trade yesterday. We didn't care what happened yesterday or the day before. We were just worried about the day that we're going to open up, and that was going to be today. Patiently didn't take a trade for 2 days, and voila. Although I am disappointed, I did take 2 positions last night during Asian session, so I'm pretty much like break even for a day. Around there.
What time you take those Asian positions? Was it like late Asian?
No, 7 and 9. 7 p.m. pre-Asian, and after 9, I think pretty much an hour after Asian Open. The 9 one is more of an impulse entry though, I must say. I was expecting an algo day, and I was expecting an algo push there, so I anticipated that we're gonna break the highs and just continue up, but price came down, stopping out for like 10 pips, 9 pips there. All right, trades called. More gold buys plus, let's say that was what, 30 minute, around like 15 pips. Yo guys, I'm sorry yesterday for the, you know, the boring vibes. I was pretty tired yesterday, and also there was just nothing much going on yesterday. Yes, it was very boring. All right, what can we do now? More positions? Not right now, but if you're looking for more positions now, then perhaps a potential position could be below, I'll say, this supporter. If we were to get a closure below there, we may potentially continue down towards the next support, which is going to be, how big is this range here? 8 pips, 14 pips ish. I'll say coming down towards the support. I'll say not bad. 1 hour looks clean, continue down there once we actually get a closure, so wait for that. We have about 1 minute until the New York session open. You should expect some volume here. I know Jeffrey's tempted here looking at GJ. Thoughts on XRP? I give my thoughts, I think Friday already. That's how we're bullish. You have a runner in this one? No, I do not. I closed full since I took positions last night. And also, I wasn't expecting price to push this hard, to be honest with you. Right, but today we didn't get in we didn't get in at the top. We did not get in up here on this little wick here. We got in right here and we got out right there. That was a trade planned, and that was a trade taken. Let's see. This is a strong support you have here, like a very strong one. If you get a closure below, those would be good sells with the ADM opening. Oh, this count close below, right? Oh, no top. Oh, barely a top wick. This count is gonna fill this wick here, and high chance you can just drive down towards the supporter. Oh yeah. Oof. That's the wick fill. That's your risk-free trade. And I get a, oh man, this thing's gone. 152417 should get tapped there. I'm not in the spot, but I'm just watching, right? Couldn't get in here. I am anticipating something to happen here though.
Yeah, that's a really tough entry.
You would have gotten the opening, yeah. No, what's up with these no talk accounts today? How long on a borrow lasts next week do you think? What's that? What did I say? No bond wick? What?
I bet I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just saying gold's doing the same thing. Oh, didn't have a bottom wick, just created one though.
Yeah. There's a flip. I think GJ has one, like a little nib. But you guys know what they say about nibs. Alright, Marcos at least says about nibbles. How long do you think the bull run will last for XRP? I don't know and I don't care, right? I'm in it, but I don't care. That's the thing. I think Jeffrey made a good point yesterday saying how it like you can't treat it as an investment. Like you don't really like you don't have targets, you just kind of hold it. Because you believe in the product, the coin, right? That's all that is. Whereas if you're intraday trading, yes, you have TP levels, yes, you have stop loss levels, but like me, like, going home for the next 10 years or so, like I don't really care what happens to it today or tomorrow, right? It can reach $10 tomorrow, I wouldn't care. It's just like I'm just in it for a long term. People still think it's too late to get in crypto. I mean, at least not in crypto, at least on Bitcoin right now. It's not too late to get in Bitcoin at all. If you believe in the product, right? I think people shit themselves in crypto because they get in for the wrong reasons. They get in because of FOMO, and they get in because of the hype, obviously, and without actually, learning about what it actually does, and how it would change the world, etc. Any advice on rebuilding psychology after my 6% loss? Mine's been trash. You had a 6% loss? When? I don't remember. But to rebuild psychology, do the same shit over again. Not lose obviously, but continue to do what you've been doing, right? Look for the same trades, same setups. Just don't, like, I'm pretty sure the reason why I took a 6% loss was because you didn't manage risk properly or because you over leverage. So just don't over leverage or just manage risk next time, right? Long term, it's gonna play out. But just do the same thing again. If I were to take that loss on this trade here, sure, I would have lost like, what was it, 10 pips there? But I would have taken the exact same trade over again if I were to seen it in the future. The exact same trade. Stuff's about the high. Nah, like this entry here, the only way you would have got in was if you had a stop loss above the previous kind of high, which is 15 pips. You would have had to kind of force a 1-to-1 here because your stop loss is like, or your TPs here is only a 13 pip range. You would have kind of had to force a 15 pip target, which is down here below that support. Where's Carlo? Where is
going
Carlo?
to the gym, skipping the stream like a softie.
I feel like he's lost his
Lost his mojo.
Lost his commitment.
Yo, Don.
Yo, I thought it was Carlo for a second.
No. How is your NBA cards going?
So right now I think the prices are, I think it's gonna correct itself. I think this is correcting itself because I think at one point every single card on that market had value. It's gonna get to a point where a lot of cards are gonna be worthless. Like, for example, if you're not like a top 5, top 10 NBA player of all time or in the league right now, it's gonna be a worthless card. So for example, like Jason Tatum, like guys that aren't superstars or guys that aren't like potentially be in Hall of Fame are gonna be worthless. So I think those cards are going down right now, which is making the markets go down. But overall, like the LeBrons, the Luka Doncic's, Giannis, Stephen Curry's, Kevin Durant's are still gonna be overly overpriced for the future. But yeah, it's definitely going credit itself for sure. That's why I tried just getting a bunch of LeBrons and getting rid of everything else. You guys heard of what's the thing called? Bit Hype? Is it called Bit Hype? Or like a social media where you get, I forgot what it is. I think it's called like something hype. Clout, no, Bit Clout. That's what it's called, Bit Clout. You guys heard of that? I have no idea what it is. I haven't looked into it yet, but people are talking about it. Can you explain Star Replay really quick? I think I explained, yo, the amount of questions I get for the Star Replay here. I explained it like 20 times a stream, but I got you here. Star Replay. You can go check out that, or you can check out this. Train nut. You go to here, then you go to here. The Star Replay. This is me. 1 month ago on Train nut. Alright, so go check out that video if you guys haven't done so yet. If you guys want to know more about the Star Replay. I don't know why my thing doesn't work. There it goes. There's the Star Replay. There's that post to it as well. The Nightbot just sent that link to the Instagram post that explains what it is in the charts. This is an example of how I took it in this case today. Right, this is the Star Replay on the 15 breaking the lows. Thank you. No worries, man. No worries. Up lock.
Lock is in the Zoom.
Yeah, he comes on.
Jeez.
He talks sometimes, and then sometimes he's just working or something. He's like, he has like school or something. I don't know. Lock, you there, bro? He's in the chat. Yo, unmute your mic.
Doesn't want to hear his voice for some reason.
What am I looking at here? Listed, there's no volume with the NMI open. What's going on here? 808 price close below the range here. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I think you have news today? I didn't even check news today. No, we don't have news. Thankfully. How's tomorrow looking? Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? Oh yeah, yesterday was Easter Monday. FOMC at 2 p.m. mean times. Fed Chair Powell speaks. Unemployment change. Employment rates on Friday. Okay. And we got my birthday on Saturday. Okay. Your boy turned 21. When you look for reversals, do you look for a specific pattern? I don't look for reversals, man. I follow the trend until it breaks, right?
Wait, when are you turning 21?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah, 10.
Jeez.
Strong Duran.
Big 2-1.
Strong Duran. What's up?
Your birthday is when?
The 10th of April.
I'm sorry?
More life, more blessings, brother.
The 10th of April. Then Saturday.
Legal.
No, I'm already legal in Canada.
He been legal in Canada.
I'm already legal, man. I'm already legal.
All right.
But now he can go to America and hit the clubs with you, Samurai.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, bro.
when I was in the Marine Corps, the drinking age in North Carolina used to be 19.
Damn, you were Marine?
Yeah, and we
Wow.
went overseas for a year. When it came back, they had raised the drinking age to 21 from 19. I had to wait a year to drink again.
Oh my god. Did you dirty?
That's your music?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Zerk said he couldn't hear it.
What?
The Zerk said he couldn't hear it.
Hopefully it sounds like David. Zerk said he couldn't hear it. I don't know. Sure, good now.
Bro, 4 hour salary play on gold.
Ooh.
Okay.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, I think
Oh god, too much going on.
1745 get tapped today, I believe. 1745 we get tapped today. Yeah,
I gotta
potentially.
wait the 3.5 minutes for this 15 to close above the range, and then see how we react there.
Andre, when you have a day starter play plus a 4-hour starter play, man, oh man. Is there a weekly too? Man. I think there's a weekly one too. Weekly starter play too? Oh man. This is a starter play week on go. I think it's a very small range. But what's going to do though, is that you can use this week to anticipate next week to push up. Once the weekly candle closes above this range here, or the day candle closes above that range, next week should be a volatile week for us to push up towards that 1800 mark if we close above here. Right? So, hey, let's see.
I don't think we're gonna get a 15 closure above. I think it might just like pop on the next within like the next hour. We break that before that 4 hour closes, before 9 a.m. We break that. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be tough to get entries in. It might just happen very quick, but I can see it happening. We're getting close.
Yeah, Migo. I only really look for reversals, man. I tend to just follow trend till it breaks. Using the weekly day time frame to create my bias every single day, and then entering off the 50, 30, 1 hour time frame, depending on the ranges. It's a lot more now, obviously, right? But that's just a little glimpse of kind of what I do. If you've been here long enough, you probably know what I kind of do every day. People here actually know exactly what I do. Sometimes they'll be like, "Yo, Don, are you in this position? I know you're in right now," right? So. Yeah, but reversals, no. Have I caught reversals in the past? Yes. When I first started trading, I used to be a reversal guy. Caught the next top, caught the next bottom, right? But probability wise, wasn't that high on that, to be honest with you. It was like a 60% winning rate, right? Didn't know how to manage risk. There's a lot of ego come into play. A lot of emotions come into play. Come reversals. So I just kind of avoided that, got rid of that, and my trade style is different from that nowadays.
How you finna celebrate your 21st birthday?
Me?
Yeah.
I might go get some cheesecake.
What, Cheesecake Factory?
I don't know, but I want some cheesecake. So my girl gave me some cheesecake. That's what I wanted, to be honest.
Oh, that's a fire birthday present.
No, she got me a standing desk.
Oh, really?
She's like, do you want a PS5? Do you want a stand desk? I'm like, give me a stand desk,
bro.
Yeah, for sure.
PS5.
What do you say, Andre?
I was just saying, Don's a simple man.
Yeah.
What do you want for your 21st birthday? Yeah, some cheesecake, you know.
Maybe a standing desk.
Like
something low key.
I was on a 5.0. Like
way different.
I mean, it depends. Like I used to be just like, yeah, I want this. But now it's just like, I don't know. I'm more grateful now, bro, for everything that I have. So I just kind of want like the little things. Cheesecake though. Yes, like red velvet cheesecake. Ooh, I get that. Ooh, I'm just punching the air right now.
I can't even eat cheesecake. Not even just because it's like not that healthy for you, just because it's dairy.
Oh yeah, forgot.
You lactose intolerant?
Yeah, super lactose intolerant too. It's not a game.
Super lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Don't play with that.
Haircut on Wednesday.
The best cheesecake is like just like the original one with like the cherries on top.
Nah, I used to work for Cheesecake Factory about 15 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, but like, what was it, 2004?
Been done it all, bro.
I like the chocolate mousse cheesecake.
I don't even think I ever had Cheesecake Factory.
No?
Or no, I think I tried it once, but
I like it.
I know it's good though. I know it's you don't like it?
Expensive.
15 years?
But damn, I once got a slice for myself, my mother, and my sister, and it was like $28. I was like, okay, like for 3 slices of cheesecake?
Samurai, 15 years ago?
Yeah.
I'm playing.
Say what?
15 years ago? How long has Cheesecake Factory been around for?
Say what?
How long has Cheesecake Factory been around for? Like,
they started out in California. They've been around since probably the 80s, 90s.
80s?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a long time.
They started out as a California company, then they expanded across the country.
Did you guys ever ask yourself where you guys were 20 years ago? Or not even 20 years ago. Where were you guys 40 years ago?
40. Most of you weren't born.
Yeah, so where were you then?
Me?
No, if you weren't born, where were you?
I was 14 years old. So that was in 1981. I was in high school. I was a freshman.
What up, Wix9? You're a freshman? No, damn.
In 1981, yeah.
Holy shit, that's, yeah. Damn.
I kind of wish I was born in those times.
Yeah, for real, bro. I was built for the 1400s, bro. Yeah, I was just built for the 1400s. Put me in the 1400s, bro. I'll be the shit.
We used to play the arcade games, Space Invader, Missile Command, Centipede, all those Atari games.
What happened here? Oh, nothing happened. Okay, that's fine. I think what's happening here, yo, you guys might be able to get a second entry here. So this is what could be happening here. We could potentially be making a support here. I believe once you get the support point, which you did, we may continue up here to retest the highs like this, right? Like this. At resistance, once we close bearish, because like, okay, we're gonna push up here and make resistance. Yes, this is a logical level where we may reject that, but you want to wait for a bearish channel closure. Once you get that bearish channel closure at resistance like this is when you want to take your sell positions coming down to retest the lows. This would be my entry candle to come down to retest the lows and then continue down towards that support. And then you're actually anticipating price to break that low as well as we're retesting the lows. Since this, if this were to happen here, you have about 11 minutes left in this forward candle, or 4 minutes left in this forward candle. This right here is just a forward wick to be created for the next forward candle to come down to fill that wick. So on a forward candle, if I'm not mistaken, it looks something like this right now. Like something like this probably, right? So with this price going up here, all that the price is doing here is creating a wick. So then it'll look like this on a 4 hour time frame. Therefore, next forward candle in 40 minutes will come down to like this. So if it makes sense here, you have right here, you have the 9:30 candle, or 8:30 candle, 8:45 candle, 9 a.m. candle. 9 a.m. candle creates that resistance for us, aka 4 hour time candle. This is a 4 hour high for price to drive down to fill that wick. This is the next 4 hour candle. That may be a complex example right there, but that's like the story. That's the story right now for GJ. So if that's the case, then you just be a bit more patient here. Wait for this retracement and then take your sells as we form that resistance. And you guys might be like, well, you guys are like, well, why are you making it so complicated? Why don't you just, sell resistance? It's a lot more than that, man. It's a lot more than that, You gotta know the whys to what you're doing. The whys. And that's the why.
I already had a very clean closure.
Yeah. When I close bearish, so this kind of still flip here, but 15 close bullish as support. I would actually use to take these trades here. It's not a bad trade. It's just that I tend to see myself getting especially in zone 1. I see me getting stopped out a lot in these situations as well, so I stopped taking them. But this is a buy I usually take. A buy a support for price to drop up. If this is up here, however, it'll be different. But since this is down here at the first zone, it's a bit more risky to take, right? So I stay out nowadays. This is a Jeffrey entry though, right here. What's up?
No.
Jeffrey, how has your week been?
Sorry?
How has your week been?
I don't know what you mean.
Like your trading week.
Oh, last week.
This week.
Last week in the 4 days I made 14%.
Yeah, you're killing it, man. 14%. And then there's people in the chat getting a 400% weeks.
Yeah, I don't care about it. I used to trade like that 1 year ago, but
yeah,
when you do this those things every day and every week, you're still gonna lose all your money.
The truth will come.
You can be profitable for 3 weeks and you can make 10,000, but when you have one bad day, you lose everything.
Yep. It's so painful to watch because we've been there, but the best we can tell them is just to stop. Whatever they do, they don't stop. Continue to do what they do. They'll learn eventually.
Yeah.
Now he wasn't over risking. 40% in 4 days. Wait, 4 days you said, or 14 days? What you say?
14%
in a week.
The last week.
Yeah, I mean.
But, last month I made around 60% or something.
Same as me.
More
Yeah,
than,
60%.
yeah, around 60 in the last month.
I don't think it's over risking though. You risk like what per trade? 1% per trade? 2%?
Yeah, between 1 and 2.
Yeah, like, he's not over risking.
Jeffrey, do you got a big old neck tat on the side of your neck or no?
Oh yeah, man.
Dang.
It's,
gnarly.
Is that what you bought with your 14%, man?
What?
Is that what you bought with your 14%?
No. Don, I told you this 3 weeks ago. I sent you a message on Telegram. I said, yo, Don, I have a new tattoo.
Yeah, you showed me.
I bought it with my profit on Forex.
Yeah. I mean, it's real, bro. It's real. It's good.
Come closer to the camera. Let me see it a little bit better. I can't see it.
What is that? Is it who's that?
It's my ex.
What?
No. I'm joking.
Like what?
No. Look, I love women, you know. So and I have a weakness for women with blue eyes. So she got blue eyes, and I love my family. So I just put family above it. And in 2 weeks, I'm gonna get a new tattoo on the back of my neck. And 2 weeks after that, I'm gonna get a big rose here.
So that's your 14%.
That's serious.
Yeah.
That's your 14%, and that's your 6% month in FX.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not bad though, because when you get attacked with like your FX money, it's like it feels real because it's there forever now. It's like this is a reminder that you made this from FX, I guess. I mean, personally, me, I wouldn't get. I don't have any tats, but
Jeffrey, would you ever get a Forex tat? Like
across your forehead?
No,
across the front of the neck.
I was thinking about something like that, but I don't know what to put, where to put it yet. I have tattoos on my arm.
We'll brainstorm together, bro. I got you.
This is the start replay, Brian. Just tattoo that on your arm, you know? It's the start replay.
Yeah. One big celery.
You know that meme that Don has of him like cooking some like Oriental food? You know that thing like of him like cooking it up?
Where? Which one was that?
You made a meme of it.
This one.
Yes, go to that one.
Yo. Yo, this is heavy, bro. You know how heavy this is? Carry with one hand? You gotta have like upper arm strength for that, man. Like, this is heavy. Heavy. That walk is heavy, man. Jeez. This guy Don said, hold on, I'll play it. This guy said, you guys know song?
Yeah.
I can't play it, but if you guys know, you guys know. That's it, stir fry. She's kind of fun. Yeah, we're vibing, man. We're vibing. Like we, obviously we took our trade already. We're just kind of waiting for our setup here. And while we're waiting for a setup, like we're not really looking for much, right? Aside from that setup. I know something got a bull and bear tatted. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of cringe, man. I don't know. Oh man, 15-minute start play here. Another one. The issue here though is that the range is too small, I think, right? 9 pips, 10 pips for 15 pip stops. Range is too small, but you do have those 8-9 pips that we can potentially fill here. Right, because look at the 30-minute candle. This 30-minute candle closed below the range here. This one was still valid to come down as long as we respect this high. This candle will create a top wick, flipping bearish now. It should come down towards the support here.
There was more than 3 minutes, I would be all over this.
If there's a bigger range, I'll be over this. How big is the range? I mean,
30-minute range looks clean.
To where? We're looking at?
To like 152, 415.
Well, how big are stops
There
though?
goes.
I think it's just the stops it would be too big in this case. I mean, let's do like,
Depends on where you got in.
But the start
just
play.
The timing is just for me personally is too. But I mean, I think Don, you took your solo play
same
with
time.
like a minute. Yeah, minute 30 or something left in the candle. So
Off the flash 15 candle too.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I would think it's 100% if the range is a bit bigger. It was my
Are you referring to the range on the 15 or the 30?
15, 30. I have a support at the same level here at like 152, 400. So.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the same setup, Brody Williams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see how I have mine? I think I have mine off of this 15 here. I don't know, where's yours?
That's not like you normally.
Down here?
Yeah, 15234.
I drew it off the hourly, that's why. But I mean, these are wicks here.
Okay.
I mean, it's not bad actually. Might take a second entry here. Let's see. We have 2 minutes left for this closure. Probably wait for a closure this time though.
Let's take a 1-to-1. Like is 15247 where we just rejected. So that little like I don't know. I would consider that like a fake out, like we had talked earlier. It's the only thing that if that wasn't there, that
which one?
100% be clean.
This one?
Scroll left a little bit.
Yeah.
More left. Right there. Here.
This?
Oops.
This? This.
Here. Oh my god, bro.
This. Okay. Yeah. That is a support level there. I think on 30 minutes it's not there though. Yeah, 30 minutes is a wick there. That's the thing.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
So 30 minutes closes below. We're breaking below support, which we got closure. It should be good. I believe it's a good trade. Yeah, 1 hour flipping bearish here, creating a top wick. 4 hours still continue down here. Clean traffic coming down. Oh yeah, it's pretty clean. Can I get a potential second entry here? 1 minute left. Let's see. Another half risk trade. Let's see.
I feel like I know it has enough volume. It's just there's so much stuff to the left. Just don't want to deal with it.
I feel you on that. Yeah.
I just caught a 9 pips on gold.
Nice.
It sells or
5-minute celery.
Gone sells, correct?
Oh, buys.
5-minute celery.
Yeah, look at the 5 minute. You'll see it.
Oh, right here. Just like right now?
Yeah, just right now.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's like 10 pips right there. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not bad. Ooh.
That is a cheeky entry right there. I like it, Sam.
Sir, I thought that would be the. Don't you take like that type of entry too? Like 5 minute celery.
That's Andres. That's Andres. 100%.
A little bit, yeah. Not
100%.
maybe if I'm taking a 5-minute celery, it has to be in some type of confluence with the 15-minute and the 30-minute. And like I'm looking at the 15-minute and like it was doji, 30-minute doji. I don't know. That would be an example of why I would stay out on a 5-minute celery, just because the other time frames aren't in confluence to give me confirmation. But
yeah, fair enough. Usually I would say same. Just this, like I just saw like that rejection wick and then like close above like the previous 5-minute range and then like it broke the high.
Yep.
Clean enough.
I mean, it makes sense. That rejection wick, I feel that. The only reason I called it cheeky was because I heard you say it one time and I liked it.
Oh yeah,
like
no,
I got
cheeky.
Hey guys, I got in a sell position here on gold on GJ. Wait for the flip.
Okay.
Got in here. I was gonna say it earlier, but you guys are talking, but it's fine. Stop loss is the previous 15-minute high, and TP is gonna be right here at 152.295. Second position of the day. Let's see, same setup as the first setup. Nothing changed. Yeah, I had to see it real quick before GG pushed down there.
This looks like it wants to come down. We break the previous 15-minute lows. Think you're goody. That's where that little mini support was at 152.48. That's the only thing. Once you break that, ciao bella.
Yo, you hardly see me take trades like this, or not trades like that. Take me 2 trades in a day, at least anymore. I usually just take one off stream, to be honest with you.
Yeah, just about to say two trades on stream.
Like we haven't had days where we'll get 2 opportunities on streams though. That's the thing. Like at least since March, you know. It's all been like during London or late NY the past couple days. But I think April is starting to transition over to like the pre-NY again. I've been noticing it lately, so which is a good thing. Okay, so then we got Jeffrey in here. What's up, bro? Yes, Jeffrey is here. Jeff, are you in this? Or are you only looking for buys today?
No, I took this one.
Oh, you took this one? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so you always know if Jeffrey takes, then you know it's a good trade, right? So it's all good. You doesn't gotta worry.
But I think because this is the first day of the week, it's just making a lower wick on the week.
Yeah, same.
And I think tomorrow is gonna be a good day for buys, or the next day.
I think the next day, because we come down today. Tomorrow we come down as well. And then once you get the bullish candle closure, hopefully, what was it?
Oh man.
Yeah.
When this happens, the last 2 days gonna be lit.
I think it's Thursday or Friday. Yeah. Today is Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, this is Thursday, Friday. If we close bullish on support. So wait for that, and then I'll go day. Yeah, I do agree with you. This is a bond wick though. Tomorrow's FOMC. I think FOMC meetings is different from FOMC, isn't it? I'm pretty sure they're different. I think FOMC means there's FOMC, like the actual FOMC. Same thing?
Probably different, no?
I swear it's different. It's a meeting. I think they're discussing the next FOMC coming. I don't know.
I don't think the meeting has like a physical number like attached to it. Like,
yeah, there's no like, you know, there's no interest rates. Yeah, there's no interest rates. But I think FOMC usually has that, right? Let's see.
No, FOMC meeting is definitely different.
Yeah, I believe it's different. Let's see. When did we get one? We got one, I think second week of this month of February. If I'm not wrong. Core retail sales. Right here. No, is that it? That's not it. Was it in March then? When did we take that trade, Andre? During FOMC? What day was that? Do you know?
It was on Wednesday or Thursday.
Of March? I swear it was like February. The last FOMC. Let's see. Wednesday. Oh, right here. FOMC statement. Yeah, it's different. It's definitely. I think they're different. Because FOMC statement is when they come up with the numbers. Alright, for interest rates. What up, Wickson?
Yo.
Long time. We've been.
The deal. What is the deal?
We've been.
So
locked up.
What?
Locked up.
Sorry, we're good. We're good now.
What's that?
I didn't give anybody up. I didn't 6'9", y'all. I'm Wicks 9.
I got no idea what you're talking about right now.
Saying he
Like locked up for real? Locked up?
Yeah, I said I didn't sell nobody out. I didn't sell Jimmy out.
Kept it solid.
Right. Did my time. Now we here. Started from the bottom of it.
Have you been trading?
Yeah, I've been trading. They give me my Wi-Fi and my laptop at the cell.
Oh.
You know who I am?
Quick sign is
Give me
not
my
one of them.
Wi-Fi.
This
Nah,
guy's.
I traded. I traded yesterday. It was my first day trading.
This guy said. I can't play it.
Don't let me out.
Sharif, there's a retest. You getting in or not? Sharif, are you here? This is a retest right there. That's what you people look for. This is all I usually look for, guys. Back in the days, I look for a retest here. I enter a buy limit or a sell limit here. A sell limit. Very risky, frisky. And I just hope that we reverse there to continue down. I don't do it anymore though. I like how Don gave the nerves. Alright guys, once the candle flips bearish again and re-breaks the lows, I think this thing should be gone towards the next support. Come down towards the 152.295 mark. Oh, there it is flip. Can we continue down here? Let's see. Ooh, pushing down. Nice. There's a flip. There's the wick being formed. There's the flip. Breaking the lows. I think once you get around the support here, once you break the support, coming down toward like 142.444, I'll move my stops break even, making this a risk-free trade. Actually gonna go make it a risk-free trade right now as we speak. Right? Making this a risk-free trade, guys. Because this count should not flip bullish if I expect it to continue down here. And gonna see if we can get 10 pips or not here. But risk-free trade. Nice. Good trade. Where's Jeffrey and Andre? These guys didn't come back with profits here. Are you in still on 6'9"? Or Wixon? Wait, 6'9". Are you in this?
I closed. I took earlier position.
Oh, nice. I think I might have gone the same one with you earlier too.
What, the celery?
Yeah, up here. I got 8-9 pips there. This is my second position here.
Well, after the close of the first bearish candle.
Bullish candle, got a sell stop below. So I got in before this candle closed no bond wick. And I moved my stops break even as we. Oh man, guys, pushing down here. Okay. Nice. 9 pips are gonna close like half here, 9-ish, 10-ish pips here, and then gonna let our trade go risk free.
Locked up, won't let me out. Locked up, won't let me out.
Now I got a runner. Nice. Nice.
We out now, baby. This is a good trade, right?
Nice, good trade, guys. Let's get it. How many pips are we going for? We don't go for any pips. We go for ranges. The next logical support is gonna be right here, but I close half right here at around 10 pips, and now I got a risk-free trade. Risk-free. Should not be losing on this trade at all. All right. But I never aim for pips in a day. I never aim for money in a day. I just aim to take a specific trade. Follow my plan every single day. Trade. Range to range. That's how that is. Nice. Good trade.
Nice trade, Don.
Good stuff. Yeah.
Clean us.
Yo, what's making everything sell?
I don't know, but price action tells me it's bearish. Gary, every time you ask this question, Jimmy, I'm like, I don't know, Jimmy. Like, I'm not a fundamental expert.
Look.
I trade tentacles and tentacles matches. That's all that is, right?
Yeah. Because I just hit a mean seller play on USD Max, but I'm like, I looked at the, like market watch on your MetaTrader. I seen everything went from blue, well, green, I guess, to red in like 2 minutes. I'm like, what the hell?
Hey,
Yeah,
there's this right here.
You just watch the chart.
Yeah.
There's this world economic outlook. Check the news feed on the Forex Factor. New virus mutations.
Oh, this again?
Yeah. That's what we're talking about.
Well, I guess we often be locked up now.
I don't know about that. Miami open. Florida.
Atlanta. Well, Georgia's opening up everything again Thursday, but it's like everything already been open. Like people just don't care here.
Yeah, bro, you see the baseball game yesterday? Oh no, I was in Texas. The baseball game yesterday.
Oh yeah. It was
50,000
capacity.
Crazy.
Full capacity. Shoulder to shoulder. No mask.
Bro, I ain't seen no mask. Yeah. Like,
no mask. Just vibes.
People in there with
like these
masks.
old ass ladies, like
Super spreader.
They don't care.
Hey, Sir Hampson, appreciate that $5 donation. I tell you guys, you hasn't got to donate, man. You hasn't got to donate, but double win, leave a like. Yes, double win, leave a like. Get the message across, guys. Leave a like on this stream if you guys enjoyed it, man. 2 wins today, 2 wonderful, amazing breakdowns. Trades managed to a T. This trade had a lot of drawdown though, more than the last trade. This trade had around 6 pip drawdown and then flip back bearish, but we broke that down, right? Andre came back. Andre, you see the profits on your screen, bro? You see that?
Okay.
Nice.
Nice trade, bro.
Nice trade, everyone. Yeah.
Nice.
I actually, I closed half at 7 pips. Got a runner here, but let's see if it survives or not. Risk free runner, right? Nice.
Yeah, the whole team with it.
Yeah, 2 trades there.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a nice trade.
Thanks for the pips again. No worries, man. No worries. But guys, you guys notice that we've been doing the same thing all morning. Same setups, same start replay, same closures below the ranges. That's all we wait for. That's all we do every single day.
Same celebrations.
Same celebrations.
John's birthday.
Birthday week. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All-Star weekend.
Yes, sir. Wait, it's All-Star weekend. What you mean?
It's your All-Star weekend, bro.
Oh.
You finished up.
All right, who are you picking on your team? Who are you choosing to take with you? Who's riding with you?
Who's riding that Model X?
No one, because I can't fucking drive. I'm gonna be riding whoever. I'm gonna be riding someone else's car.
The car could drive itself, bro. Don't worry.
You be seeing Don on his Huffy, on his bike.
on a moped.
Nah, Don's gonna be doing wheelies in the middle of the street.
Don was like a mongoose type of person. He definitely had a mongoose.
Mongoose in the city.
I'm be real.
Like a regular bike?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, like Don's got a Peloton.
I didn't know for the longest time.
It's because I was broke when I was little. Even though I still want to just buy a bike and learn. My whole life, I was like, damn, all these cool kids got bikes, and then I'm broke.
Yeah, but then some people got a Peloton and they're more rich than any other bikes you can buy.
What's that?
That's the only bikes you need.
What's a Peloton?
Yeah, home workout bike.
That's the shit that comes with like a 90-inch flat screen. Yo, what?
Ow!
What car is that? Damn.
That's a motorcycle.
That's pretty loud. Is that a hug? That's a jet, bro. That's not no car.
That's a bike.
No, that was a booster, and it was he saw some nigga on a fucking Ferrari, so they start racing.
Miami. Here in Toronto, we got the good old GMC. Should I book profits on not GMC? My bad. I meant Ford. That's a Canadian company. Should I book profit on your USD and buy at 1.1? Isn't it? That's where it is.
Ford is not
American,
Canadian.
bro. What is he talking about?
What's Canadian then? This
Nothing.
There's nothing's Canadian, bro. There's no
Ford
Canadian
is Detroit.
cars.
That's what
General
something was.
Motors is American.
Maybe like
GMC
smart
is
cars are
General
Canadian or some shit.
Oh, I swear that's where Ford was. I'm tripping though. Where'd you get in?
Canadians trying to take
At
credit for
Harva.
our shit.
Bought at 1.1760. You guys send me a chart, man. I don't know if you should book profits or not. It depends on where you got in, how you manage risk, right? So those things should be planned already when you trade them. They all should be planned. You shouldn't be getting in and then asking yourself, well, what do I do now with this trade? Should I exit? Should I leave it? Like you gotta know the reasons to everything you can do before you even get in, right? Where you're gonna close half at, where you're gonna move stops to break even at, what are you gonna do with the depends. So send me a chart. Can you analyze GP CAD, please? GP CAD? Yeah, send me a chart, man. I have no idea. I don't look at that pair. I don't watch the pair. I'm focused on GJ and gold right now. Yeah, send me a chart. I'll look at it for you. It'll help me and also help you as well with your markups. Yes, sir. Samurai knows. Send a chart. Send charts. Yeah, I feel like the more videos we'll get in the future, the more we'll get those questions.
Which one?
The more we're gonna have to answer them. How long have you been training for? How long till you become profitable? Like those type of questions.
What do you do with your trading money? How do you spend your time when you're not trading?
No, those are fine. But when he asks like,
you don't get those a lot. You always get how long you been trading.
Yeah.
What was your mentor?
Or no, the worst one. I hate answering this one just because it's like it's very subjective compared to everyone.
How long did it take you to be profitable?
Yes. How long did you become profitable or consistent? It's like it's so subjective. Depends on who you are as a
Very,
person.
very individualized, yeah.
Yeah, because they're trying to measure how long it's going to take them in their mind to become profitable.
Yeah, because they think like if one person blows like let's say 15 accounts or more.
Oh my God, TP has been smacked on GJ here.
Whoa.
TP has been smacked, guys. If you guys like the stream, go ahead and leave a like on that trade. Go ahead and leave a like on our stream. TP has been smacked here for, I think, 20 pips here. Let's get it, man.
That boy talking out
I'm
of Xbox 360
T-Pain,
much.
you know me. Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink.
What the hell?
Let's get it, guys. Let's go. TP smacked. What a amazing session today, guys.
I am still holding 25% of my position.
Which is TP?
Jeffrey trying to buy his Lambo now.
The daily.
Oh yeah, 151,900.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
pretty
it can push it to that.
Today, yeah, I think today too. Look at that.
For you.
That's clean traffic. That's one clean traffic right there. Nothing in between whatsoever below this wick until here on the daily time frame. Just clean.
What is it? 151.
So guys, that's why Jeffrey wins because he trusts the higher time frames.
Yep.
What?
No, he said that's why you win because you look at the high time frames. That's why you always win.
Oh yeah.
That's all that is. Weekly, daily, like although you're answering on a 15-minute, 30-minute time frame, the weekly and daily speaks a lot to those time frames as well. So take advantage of them.
Word, don't be lazy. A little bit of extra work can lead to a lot of extra profits.
A lot of times before I go to sleep on the Asian, because Asian opening is here at 2 a.m. Then I'm taking a buy or sell, and then when I got my 10 pips, I'm closing around 40%. Then when I go to 20 pips, I close another 20%, and then I leave a runner and I go to sleep. And when I wake up, I'm most of the time 50, 60, 70 pips up.
Nice. Nice work, my brother.
Everyone has a very similar strategy, I think, here on closing partials and runners. It's pretty similar to what I do, at least.
I got caught lacking yesterday.
Good trade. Good fucking trade, though.
Bro, I've been noticing not too many people have been posting to the accountable chat.
Yeah, where you guys at? Or just the ones that are already looking to post every day, you know. If you post once, you gotta post again. If you don't want to post it, you don't gotta post. But if you post once,
accountable chat.
You're locked in. It's in the Slack group. You don't see it?
All right, check it, bro. I've been unaccounted for the last 2 weeks.
I forgot.
you get a free pass. Everyone else? Yeah, I got to explain it, dude.
Wow, what a great session, guys. Holy smokes. I took 2 losses last night though. I'm up for a day still though.
2 losses? What happened?
Nothing. Took the same trade today. Just took buys though. Last entering Asian, expecting a lot of buys to happen. And but that was before the day you broke the lows. So my bias is a bit different. Took a 3 pip loss, managed risk, and then took a 9 pip loss. So like nothing too crazy. 12 pip loss, and then today combined with about around a 30 pip win. So like it's you know, it makes it nothing pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thirsty. See how low GGO goes today.
A lot of highlights today. TR Hampson, I'm waiting for you to, you know, tonight's timestamps. Yeah, I think that support that you mentioned, Jeffrey, looks pretty clean on a daily time frame, like hella clean. Super clean here. If I was doing runners, I'd do the same, but I decided to close full at that TP level. I think more positions now though. If you're looking for more positions, guys, then because if that's your target for a day now, right? If that day supports your target right here at 151.988, then potentially for us to get there, we're gonna need to potentially close below the support here, 152.291. Once we get closure below in a 1 hour time frame, we should be good for the next Audi candle to continue down. But we have 7 minutes left, so I'll wait for that. And also keep in mind, it's gonna be a new 4 hour candle as well, so wait for that top wick to be formed of the new next 4 hour candle. All right, so this is what you're expecting on a new 4 hour candle, something like this, similar, for price to drop down towards that day of support. If you guys look at it, that entry that we had, we were able to identify this right here as a support form, right? That bullish candle, we weren't phased by it because we didn't enter there. We know that for us to enter now, we need to come up to create a resistance somewhere. We never create that resistance. We actually create that resistance below right here. Therefore, if this is your resistance, we break that low, that support being broken for price to drive down, because again, this is a range that you have here. All right, so that's how that was in this trade. I like your style, sir, but Don, what about the reversal? Yeah, you know, buy right now, you know, 5 lot trade, stop loss is enough breathing room for you to survive, and you know, it's a good trade. I wonder how many people try to buy off these support levels today. I don't know. I know that they have one big buy limit though waiting right here at 152. I know for a fact on the daily time frame. People are seeing this as a retest.
It's either right there or at one candle. I'm trying to look at 151.600.
Yeah,
people. It's not a bad play if it actually gives you support. But
yeah, wait for that support. Yeah, wait for that support to form. Wait for that bullish candle closure that support, right? Like I know tomorrow's gonna be a very messy day. How? Because today we're gonna close bearish today, and tomorrow we need to close bullish in order for us to continue up. If we don't close bullish tomorrow, we close bearish or doji, it's gonna be very choppy the next couple of days coming this week. So we really need tomorrow, you know, to at least close bullish at support, and then Thursday is when you have the algo day potentially.
Because with this much volume that's pouring in the GJ, it's just gotta like push straight through, like full sun type shit.
Somebody's punching their washing machine right now.
Someone fell into your washing machine.
Oh man. Hey,
Someone's in the washing machine right now.
And we ain't gonna talk about that stuff.
Yeah, we can't even do that.
I'm not even gonna start that shit at all. I'm not giving no one free promo. But now what about the reverse? I read that already. Okay, gents, have a good day. I'm off to do a good workout and eat healthy. Yeah, man, take it easy. Make sure you eat your oatmeal with 2 scoops of peanut butter and some almonds and 1 banana.
And a celery.
2 bananas. 2
bananas. Yeah.
Wash fruits.
Nice. Do you have a runner open? I closed, man. Jeffrey does though. We mentioned how you can have potential runners open, but I closed just because I was very comfortable at that TP level.
Why do you think he's not at the screen? He's fucking doing backflips in the living room right now.
Yeah, like that should get tapped there. That's another like potential 20 pips coming down. 30 pips. 151,988 should easily get tapped today.
He said he's got 25%, so a quarter of the trade open, still 25% for that trade is going to give him another 20 bips. Sick.
Which will make him more than the initial position, right? If the math is off.
No, it won't make him more, but it'll get him a lot, almost as much.
74 pips today. Wow, what an amazing session. That's a good day, right? So you see how like Thursday didn't care what happened, Friday didn't care what happened, Monday didn't care what happened, all bank holidays. Today comes to charts, not a bank holiday. You spent a lot of volume today. Look what happened, all that volume, right? So it was planned. That's why I said it was an algo day today, just because I expected a lot of volume. It may have not went up today, obviously. We came down, but at the end of the day, it's still an algo day. Algo day. That's how it is though. Just wait. Wait for days that you're comfortable trading and just skip the days that you're not comfortable trading. How's gold doing? Oh, gold's looking messy. Yeah. Gold tapped that target and then just started to reject. We did call gold though today. Gold buys clean.
Yeah, I think gold's gonna have a tough time the next couple of days.
Yep.
Just don't try to be a hero and anticipate it to break out of any ranges. Just wait for those closures.
We may get a late move today. 4 hours unclosed bullish here. This next time may continue up to fill the wick for the range, but yeah, that's not that clean. Like this is pretty choppy. This is the cleanest buy I could have got the whole week, I think. The rest of the week might be a bit choppy. I could be wrong though. Who knows? You're done. Check out GPUSD for buys. It broke structure after retest. Looks like a decent buys. GPUSD. I'll check it out. Might as well. USD. What is this? Buys broke structure. You said. Yeah, I did. I think the better buys would be here though. Above this resistance, because above there you have clean traffic until the next level of resistance, which is right here. Right, so this range above is going to be a 24 pip range. That's pretty clean. And also this is still range 1 you have here. Range 1, right, off of a bearish trend. I'll wait for this to break and then take your buys above here as you close above something like this. And then kaboom. Hey, who's birds chirping?
Man, I didn't hear that.
I hear that. I got the Modern Warfare Warzone
like,
headsets on right now, bro.
All the way across the street. Your headphones on X game mode. What the hell?
You can hear anything.
Yeah, I hear that shit too.
Bro, like the birds is literally like all the way across the street. I got some good here.
Why do gold get so volatile every day from 9:30 a.m. Eastern 10? Because that's the NYSE open, right? So you kind of gotta know your time for your sessions. You have the NYSE, you have NY, you have Asian, you have London. All right, and then you have NYSE after NY. They're two completely different things. NY opens at 8 p.m. Eastern or 8 a.m. Eastern, and then NYSE is at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. And then you have the Chicago Open at 10 a.m. Eastern. So that's why during from 9:30 to 10, if you don't get a move at 8, you usually get a move at 9:30 to 10. That thing came down pretty hard. The GG just hit right smack through TP. Right through it. So you guys know what we did today? GJ. Hey, Drew, you know that song?
No.
You know that song? I'm about to send it in the Zoom chat.
Yeah.
If you don't know the song, listen to it on full blast. Not full blast. Definitely not full blast, but here you go.
Did you get a new setup?
What's up?
Did you get a new setup?
Oh man, a week ago, man. You weren't here for it, right? I got a new microphone. Do you hear it? Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3. Got a new microphone.
Sound like Eminem.
Yeah. I think I sound more like T-Pin. Check that video out, Jimmy. The most disrespectful song you ever hear in your life of all time.
Right.
Watch the video too.
I like violence.
Yeah, definitely your song, 100%.
Why are you in the golf course?
Just watch it. Watch it. GJ 4-man topic on 4 right now. Yes. So this is a 4-hour count now. We have a 4-hour open. This is a topic being formed. The 4-hour count actually closed below this support. Therefore, this price should continue to drop down towards next support. This data support should get tapped there within the next hour or so, I believe. But yeah, looks pretty clean. I probably won't look for positions anymore though, because my day is done here. I took one trade today, 9 pips. Second trade, 20 pips. Called a bunch of gold buys. Overall, gold sell sig, broke that down to begin the streams for 74 pips. Like, clean day. I'm still here for a bit though, but I'm not taking trades, right? My day is done. There's no need for me to take another trade today at all.
Speak though, I'm dead.
Hey Jeffrey, so when you have a runner, do you tend to close like half, or just like let it run risk whatever happens? Entry or TP? Are you like me?
Yeah, entry or TP.
There it is.
Yeah, but when there happens a salary play or something like that, I will close it.
Oh, manage positions. Okay, I see. Yep.
Because when I have a sell and there is a salary play that and it will go up, there's no need to stay in it. I just close it because there's a 90% chance I will lose my profit.
Yep. I mean, for me, it's a bit different. Like I close like whatever 50, 60, and then I just kind of let my runner go risk free, TP or entry. Like I just doesn't really matter for me after that with the runner. Yeah, I used to manage it like you though. I used to. Because like when you have a runner, right, you're going with the odds that okay, you have a runner here, this is your entry, and you're just anticipating that price to not hit your entry in order for it to continue down. Like we might break highs and lows, might close bullish back in the range.
Yeah.
But since that your runner is based off the high time frames, at any given point we can still flip to go down towards TP. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And for like let's say GJ here were to come up back in the range here, or come back in the range, but the daily and 4 hour will still, this will just be a wick on a 4 hour for price to drop down for a daily. So I tend to see. If you were to, what's up?
4 hour has no bottom wick, there will be no reason to get out of my runner.
Once it flips bearish, that's a good
yeah.
good sign. Yeah, because this is the top wick being form right now. Sai, if you were to enter a sell entry, Sai, is this like your 5th trade today, man? Sai, man, you take 2 trades today, just relax. You know, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the day. You wake up tomorrow, you do the same thing tomorrow, right? Take the same trades tomorrow. That's how it is, man. But you know, we took quite some entries today. There's no need for you to take another trade today. There's no need for you to lose another trade today, right? But if I were to take another entry, if I were, which I'm not 100%, I'm done for a day. Once this forward candle flips bearish, this is your new high. Therefore, the forward candle will then look like something like this. It will then look like this, or then flip bearish. So you can probably answer off the flip of this candle, and your stop loss is gonna be the current forward candle high, current 30-minute candle high. Price to drive down. The range here isn't that great though. It's like a 10-pip range, like I think 9-pip range, something like that. But it's not that much of a range to go down. But this would be the last position that I could potentially be taking. But I'm not taking it, right? My day's kind of done. But that's the scenario. Jimmy, I know you're vibing up to that song right now.
Who wants something? Bruh, it's so violent, but it's hella funny, bruh.
It's real people too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's real.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just like...
No, it's real people. Like everyone that does is real. What's up, Jeffrey?
Do you think the previous weekly resistance is also legit for a take profit?
So now you're moving it down a little bit. Weekly support down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're in a trade today, I'll just take profit here at that. Because that weekly support is going to be down here, right? I think here would be fine, 15198. But weekly could get tapped potentially, yeah. And who knows? We might not even, you know, reject here at that support. We might just continue all the way down if we do close in the range. Like if the day tap from today closes like this, that's, yeah, that weekly will come down for sure. If we close in this range here, below the support like this, because then we do expect this tomorrow, right? But we must respect the support in order for us to continue up for the week. Let's see what happens. What song is that? You know, yeah, leave for today, man. That's all that is. Is that a chart you got there? Let's see. Entered long after break of 15-minute high. TP set at next level. Structure. Clean candles. Yep, this is a clean trade. Yeah, break at a 15-minute high. I think if you look, if you show me the 15-minute break at a high, go on the 15-minute next time and show me like the entry in the 15-minute time frame. You know what I mean? So it looks a lot cleaner, and I'm able to understand it. Will you take a look at XPX 500? Yeah, send me a chart, my friend. Yeah, send me a chart, my friend. $30 pips today. Andre, I didn't ask you, but did you end that last position there?
Oh man, I took gold buys that I sent in, and then other than that, I've just been watching and enjoying.
I thought you got in because you came back so happy.
Well, no, I came back. It was so funny. I was downstairs making my oatmeal, and I could hear you guys, and I was like, "Oh, watch, this movie's about to play out." My wife was like, "Run upstairs." I was like, "Nah, like I'm not gonna chase it. Like it's all good. Tomorrow's a brand new day. There'll be plenty of opportunities."
Oh. Uh-oh.
Sit back, relax.
Speaking about opportunities, this forward candle is flipping bearish here.
Okay.
This is like probably the last stretch you can probably put into GJ until it gets a little bit messy. The last stretch for a bit. Like it's probably gonna be rangy for like another hour or so after we tap the support, and then range, and then eventually break out later on. But yeah, I mean.
Oh my God, 5-minute celery. No.
Yeah, it's kind of should come down. I'm looking at the support here. Yeah, right here. Should get tapped easily. 151954 should get. I mean, 151945 should get tapped there. How big are stops here though? Yeah, 9 pips for like 15 pips. Pretty clean. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Say ciao, Bella.
Yeah,
there's a trade. There's a break-even trade, a risk-free trade now. Right, look at that. Manage risk. Your stops were once 9 pips, now it's a break-even trade, and now you're pushing towards this 151, 950 mark. There it is, side. There's your trade, right? Congrats if you caught that. Congrats on your running position, Jeffrey. Amazing day.
Thank you.
If I didn't take the first trade or second trade, I would have taken this one. But no, there's no reason for me to take this one at all.
Yeah.
And it's not a matter of, but you could have got it. You could have got the move. It doesn't matter, right? It's my plan. Take 2 trades or whatever trades, and my plan is I'm comfortable with my position today. Not every chance you take, man. Not every chance. Like, there's been hundreds of times where I've seen plays play on my favorite where I stayed out on purpose. Like yesterday, right? There was a move on, there was a sell yesterday. I didn't care about it. I didn't catch it. Did I see it happen? Yes.
I caught it.
You caught it? You caught the sells. Yeah, I didn't catch the sells.
Yeah, I sent it to you. Yeah.
It was a clean sell, bro. It was a clean sell. It was like 20 pips.
Yeah, it was clean. Yeah, I mean, I closed full obviously at like 9.5 or 10 or something, but.
Hey chat, if you guys got in there, move your stops to break even. Close full here. I don't think it's worth the runner because the runner is like what? 5 pips away? 4 pips away, not worth it. Yeah. Just close full here at 12 pips. That's your trade. Your entry is here on the flip, and your TP is right here. Stop loss is above there. It's a risk free. Close full, done. All right, that's your 12 pips. I might get add a 4th column here for trades called. That was a 4th trade called today.
I was just about to say what happens when there's 4 trades called.
Well, gotta extend the list, man. Gotta extend the list. Let's see. I can actually take this one out. Breakdown and just put like GJ sells plus 12 pips. Voila. All right, but if you guys enjoyed that trade right there, leave a like on the streams, give a thumbs up. Amazing breakdown, amazing entry, no drawdown on that trade as well, and great management. But I think I'm gonna hop off here, guys, because what else am I doing today? Got my trades in, had a good day, right? Everyone has a successful day today. I think I'm gonna call it a day and just continue on tomorrow. So if you guys enjoyed the stream today, make sure you guys leave a like on the streams. Make sure you guys are subscribed. On a road to 5K subscribers. Also go follow up the Instagram page, controller underscore FX right here. Posting every single day. On our way to 2K followers, right? So other than that, peace and love, guys. Don't overtrade, don't over leverage, and have a great session.
I heard trading over leverage.
Peace out.
Peace out. Peace out.
Later.
Nice day.
All right, peace.
I put the new 4Gs on. I trap into the bloody bottoms is under. Why? Cause all my niggas, I keep 100. Yeah, I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now a nigga can't answer calls cause I was waking up getting rags in them. Yeah, I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Yeah, straight up by the IJs, I'm a big crip. Yeah. If I got a pint of lean, I'm a sip, sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and New. But I got rich on all these niggas, I didn't forget that. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. These bitches know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young nigga on the corner, bitch, I had to. Uncle fronted me some peas, had to get it burnt. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a cut off the brain and I gave my bitch a new coupe. Either you from the yard gang or you got a New Orleans bitch and man that pussy voodoo. And I'm that nigga, yeah, who knew? I put the new 4Gs on. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Why? Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 rags inside my. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Nah, nigga can't answer calls cause I'm bald. I was broke and I'm getting rags in her. Yeah, I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas. Yeah, I've been waking up to get the money, whoa, whoa. Got a bad bitch ass tatted, whoa, whoa. Javinci to my toes, 2 twins, I'm fucking them both. I put in new AP, the water like a boat. When I was down bad on my dick, where was you niggas? I know you turned your back on me just to get some. I see you swerve back, cause I'm in the black bag. New diamonds on me, fuck a flash, this ain't Snapchat. Cause I been getting, yeah, yellow diamonds on me look like lemon. Brought my baby mama that new. Tryna get the dojo like a sin. Yeah. Rose Race umbrellas when I'm in a, yeah. I just mind my, yeah. I got brothers that did the time, I ain't, yeah. All these rappers just talk about it, yeah. Join up, I ain't got it. I put the new 4Gs on. I trap into the bloody bottoms is under. Why? Cause all my niggas, I keep 100 racks inside. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Nah, nigga, can't answer calls cause I'm, yeah. I was waking up getting racks in her. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas. LA, I motherfucking love y'all and I appreciate y'all for coming out.